see if we can get this underway. Everything's chill. Everything's good. We're having fun. We're with the peeps. Tee hee hee, giggle giggle. I got that on Twitter. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Let's put that on, let's put that over there on Discord. Okay, nice. Holy moly. Are we good? I think we're good. I think we're operating here in, what I would classify as good. I think we're in action. I think we're Looney Tunes back in action. Oh my god, Rex the dog is back. Oh my stars and stripes. Oh my god. It's exactly what I was saying, Val. It's exactly what I was saying, Val. It's exactly what I was saying. Kaiju, hello. It's exactly what I was saying. I was like, oh my god, he's back. Dude, I don't know, man. I got the Britoid virus. I don't know. I don't quite know what that was. Honestly, I've been a bit of a... honestly, since like New Year's Eve, it's been like a blur. If we're gonna be real, I feel like the last week of my life has just been like a complete, like, almost like a write-off. But there we go. You're freezing in the park. Dude, it looks cold in the UK at the moment. I mean, I'm considering it kind of cold over here. And like, this is Spain. You know what I mean? But I kind of feel like the last, week or whatever is kind of floated away from me. Because New Year's was kind of crazy, right? Well, no, it kind of was. New Year's was kind of crazy. And then that resulted in, New Year's Day being a write-off. And then the second, that was the first. And then on the second, I spent like that whole day traveling, right? And then on the third, I was like, oh, maybe I'm not just like tired and hungover. Maybe I'm ill. So like the third, I kind of spent being ill. Fourth, fifth as well. I probably could have, like, yesterday and the day before, for example, I probably could have like hung out and like done stream and stuff like that. But to be honest, it like probably wouldn't have been the mood. I probably wouldn't have really been talking much, and maybe I would have been grumpy. I don't know. So I feel I'm getting a little bit better. Hello there, Drew. I feel I'm getting a little bit better at like resting, because boy oh boy, that's been like a problem for me for like a long time. Like I feel like that before it was even a meme, right? Before it was even a freaking meme, been feeling like the rabbit pointing at the clock, like that thing of just like, dude, you're wasting your time. You know what I mean? Like, you could be doing stuff here. Feel like kind of feel like that, and I think I've like those sorts of ideas of just like, nah, dude, it's more important to rest. It's more important to chill. I feel I've got like a lot better at engaging with that and feeling that. Just no, dude, it's time to rest. We don't have to like go stupid, go crazy. We can like chill out here. So honestly, I've like basically just been in my bed, like texting and watching things on YouTube for like frickin' dude, I don't know, like 3 days. Whatever, you know what I mean? Like whatever. It's all good. It's all good. But yeah, we're gonna get back at it. I'm trying to. I know that like New Year's resolutions and stuff are kind of trite. I know they're kind of trite, but oh, that dude, that freaking reminds me, dude, that freaking reminds me. Last year, I made like a YouTube video that was like my predictions for 2025. That's a thing I did. I'm sure I did. Or maybe I did that for 2024. Dude, I am sure I did a predictions video. Rex Rebel Hearts. Dude, I did! Dude, I knew I did this. I should do one. Yeah, I should do one. I should do another one. Dude, I knew it. I knew I did something. Dude, let's check this out. Talking about this a little bit on stream today. I remembered I had this predictions list for 2025, which I made way back in November or December or whatever. And I started talking about a couple of things on it because I was like clearing out my phone and I stumbled on it, and I thought I'd... Whoa, my mouse is in the wrong place. Let me like reorganize this dude. Kind of get him a little bit more. I don't even know what I said here. I think I was going on about stuff like I think there's gonna be like AI pop stars and stuff like that. I can't quite remember. Let's crack this up a bit. Just make a video where I outline the list and I talk about things that are on it and kind of give some of my reasoning for this list. It's kind of jokey, but it's kind of not. It's kind of legit. It's kind of what I think. So, 2025 predictions so far. Okay, maybe I'll get more as the year goes on. Nothing. I think this is gonna happen in the back end, but this is what I got so far. Okay, so number 1, hyper local social media. So okay, that's not a thing. That is not a thing. So I thought that like we were gonna get like some. So when I said there, I don't know if you guys could hear that clearly or not. As I said there, hyper local social media. Oh, it's funny. I've got the same bed sheets on right now. I just put these on, dude. I just freaking cleaned these. I just put these on. These are clean on. Okay. Hyper local social media. Yeah, I thought we were gonna get like, you know, like. Well, let's see what I actually freaking said here. I think that there is a desire to leave social media and connect more with people, kind of local areas and what's going on. But I also think there is an inability to do that because, and I'm going to include myself in this, right? Just like an addiction and whatever, and people are already super locked in. So I think what's going to happen is social media that is hyper local based. So really kind of like, I know this has existed in some forms before, like stuff like Nextdoor app and stuff like that. I don't know if that kind of goes international, but those things are pretty niche and it's really just for complaining about the bins or whatever. But I think there's going to be a real boon, whether that happens in terms of a new app or whether that happens within previously established apps. I think there's going to be a more a kind of trendy focus. You know, maybe it'll be a flash in the pan and it doesn't last, like something like Be Real or something like that. But I think there's going to be a focus on hyper local social media. So that's what we got for prediction 1. Maybe I'm too early on that, because I still feel that like that is I still feel like that is a trend that would really, really blow up. I know this is different, but like, you know, you've got like the, you know, for those of us who are for whatever reason still on Twitter, you get like the news. This is something that happened over the past few months. The news tab there on your Twitter has become like hyper specific to like your community and your niche and stuff like that. Like I go on my news there and it's just like, you know, Furry bought 3 heads at the dealer's den. Hello there, Beagle. How's it going? I just been saying, dude, it's felt like the last week Beagle has been just like it's been a bit of a blur, and it's kind of disappeared from me. As we had like New Year's Eve, and we're like, you know, partying or whatever. That meant I spent New Year's Day kind of resting. And then the second I was traveling, and in the past few days I've been ill, you know, it's kind of all sort of disappeared in a blur, but we're back. I have not, see, Val, I glimpsed at that. I opened it up, and I glimpsed at it, and I went like, no, I'm gonna save this. I'm gonna open that up on stream sometime, and I'm gonna go through it. Because I clicked on it, and I was like, whoa, this is crazy. Because I was like, I want to tick and untick some things on it. But mine was like, I don't know how many like interests or whatever like a regular person, an average user has that like Twitter has like decided you're interested in. But mine was big. Mine was like really, 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 really big. And yeah, I was like, no, I'm just gonna open this up sometime and kind of like react to it. But yeah, I didn't know that was a thing. I don't know how long that's been a thing. I don't know who like noticed that for the first time. I feel like maybe it's something in the past. Oh, you tweeted yours. Okay. And was yours deep? Was yours like quite a lot? Let's have a little peek. Let's have a peeky-roo, a peeky-roo, a peeky-roo. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Emerson, how's it going? Yeah, of course. I mean, of course, Emerson, because here's the thing. We have there's about it's over 0.5 million. There's over 0.5 million Venezuelans here in Madrid, Emerson. Not in Madrid, sorry, in Spain. There's a lot of Venezuelans who live in Spain. There's also like an amnesty scheme sort of thing. So Venezuelan people coming to Spain can like get like Spanish citizenship and Spanish status, Spanish passport, and like EU residency and all the stuff like quite like quickly expedited as part of a reparations thing with Latin America here in Spain. So we have there's a lot of Venezuelan people flee the country who live here in Spain, who live here in Spain, and so we got quite a lot of people here. I've got a lot of close friends who are from like partners I've had and stuff like that who are from who are from Venezuela, so like super aware over here. Super aware over here. No pen and paper, but you still draw my attention. Okay, Olivia, hello. Oh, Madrid, I'm a Madrid fan. I live in Madrid. Yeah, I live in Madrid. I'm from the north of England, but I'm from north of England, but I live in Madrid. Oh yeah, dude. I just saw. I was just looking at Val's interests by... Okay, yeah, that seems kind of similar to me. Yeah, like a dozen or so for each letter of the alphabet. Yep. I see. But yeah, what we're doing at the moment was, it just came to my mind that I made, because we're in the big 2026 right now. You know what I mean? We're in like the big 2026. And I just kind of realized that, like, I was just thinking, like, didn't I make, like, a 2025 predictions video last year? And so, just kind of looking at... Going to England in December. I just came back from England. I might go in May. I don't know. I might be going back to the UK, but we're going to see. We're going to figure this out. But I might go in May. April, May.
Prediction 2. Dancing wildly is normalized. I'm seeing that, like,
yeah,
even like your rat dance. I don't know. I feel that like TikTok dances started as something really niche for little girls, and then it's kind of become bigger and bigger than that, and Gen Alpha and Gen Z are growing up and all that sort of thing, and I think just like wildly dancing and stuff like that is going to become increasingly more normalized to do in public or whatever setting, and I'm all for it.
Okay, I don't like in hindsight. Okay, in hindsight, that I think, Olivia, I think the word you're looking for, I think you're looking for that word with 2 R's, and I'm not that. I'm a boy. And I'm a boy. Yeah, it's with 2 R's anyway. I'm a pedal. Okay, so that prediction there about like dancing being normalized in public, I don't know. I don't know what I was talking about there. Kind of already is, no? I don't know.
3. Okay, with this, I makeup for men. I think just like what started as like metrosexuality to whatever, that's such an old term. But anyway, I think makeup for men is gonna go like super mainstream. I think even just like your dudiest dudes are not gonna see it in the same way that like I don't know. When I was growing up, if like a dude, and I'm not saying this is right, this is just an observation. If a dude got like a hair transplant, or if a dude did something like this, people would make fun of them. That is over, and you go to the cinema now, and there's Cristiano Ronaldo in a like advert for hair transplants or whatever. I don't know. I think makeup for men is coming. I'm not saying men should be made fun of for wearing makeup. I've worn a bunch of eyeliner in my time. But I think it's just going to go more mainstream. This is already happening. Number 4, Spotify.
I feel some of this stuff I'm saying here is like, it's so gradual. It's like, how do we even measure that? Is that a thing? Here's the thing, watching and following it, taking it with a grain of salt, because I'm sure some of the things are propaganda. One thing is is DJS got the new ships needed. Good afternoon, Zani. Hello. Yeah, there's in terms of like Venezuela stuff, there's obviously like, as I was saying, there's like 0.5 million Venezuelans living here in Spain. So it is like the news story. It is the thing that, I mean, anything that happens in Venezuela is like a huge news story and like really followed here. And like, Congress is just that way, you know what I mean, in terms of like where I live and all this sort of thing. So we're kind of living and breathing that sort of stuff all the time. I do know a lot of my Venezuelan friends who have like families who are back there in Venezuela. They're all very dispersed. Some of them are here in Spain. Some of them are still there. Whatever. I know there's a lot of them who are feeling relieved and seeing this as like the start of a long process or whatever. But it's kind of crazy. What we're doing at the moment here, Zani, is I just kind of realized that that I was just talking about how the last week's been a bit of a blur for me because I've been like drunk from New Year's and then traveling, and then I realized I wasn't just tired and hangover. I was ill, and I've been kind of in bed the past couple days. I have and I was like, oh dude, it's like a week into 2025, and then I realized I did a video like last year which were my 2025 predictions, and I'm looking at them and none of them are true.
It's going to become increasingly more and more like social media.
What was that?
Mainstream. For wearing makeup. I've worn a bunch of eyeliner in my time. But I think it's just going to go more mainstream. This is already happening. Number 4, Spotify is going to become increasingly more and more like social media. You go on it now and you can go through these like kind of like doom scrolling through songs and stuff like that, kind of like TikTok. I think that's going to go wilder. I think they're going to lean into the social element for more and more and more for Spotify to try and get you to spend more and more time on that app that isn't just like listening to their playlists, but more user-to-user interaction and sharing stuff. I've got Mr. Beast caught in a scandal.
Has that happened? Is that happened? Because I this is the year actually I dipped out of Spotify. So what happened here? I was you know what? I didn't leave Spotify. I was pushed. They pushed me out, bro. They pushed me out. They freaking pushed me out of Spotify. Here's what happened. Okay, so it's kind of like a PlayStation Network situation. PlayStation refused to let me transition to Europe. PlayStation refused to let me transition to Europe. So my PlayStation Network account goes back to like 2007 or something. And they like refused to acknowledge me as nothing but British. In terms of like, like marketplace and whatever and all that kind of thing. And Spotify was like the same sort of thing. So I was always getting charged. Like I've been in Spain for like over half a decade now. It's like 7 years or whatever, right? For like this stint. And I was still paying. I was still hello there, Avian. I was still paying in pounds, right? I was still paying like the British Spotify with the British money. And it kind of equated, like it was kind of about the same it was in euros. So I was like, okay, whatever, right? I think I tried to change it and then like it wasn't happening. Hello, Pepe. So I was just like, okay, whatever. But then like as the years have gone by, that disparity between like what I should have been paying here in Spain and what the British price was getting larger and larger, because I think it was more in pounds. It became like more in pounds than it was in euros, plus the pound being worth more than the euro. It's like I should be paying this much, but then it's like wanting me to pay this much. So I was like, dude, like I can't freaking do this, you know? Like I can't freaking do this. I gotta bail, you know? I gotta bail. Like I want to go on like a family plan with my friends, or I want to go on like a couples thing, you know, like with my partner or whatever. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I don't want to freaking do this, and they would not let me. They would not freaking let me. I was like, okay, I'll just like make a new account, and they were like, oh well, this phone is like been used in England before, and I was like, okay, well I'll do it on like this iPad I bought in Spain, and it's like, oh, this different email address you used, or like this bank card. Like I tried like so many combinations of like device, bank account, PayPal, frickin' email addresses, and just like every time it was like, you're a Brit, like you are from England, like and I was like, bro, you know what I mean? It was like, use your ID. And I was like, okay, well, like, you know, dude, here's my freaking Spanish ID to verify me. And they were like, I don't know about this one, chief. So I was like, dude, I was like, Spotify, I've tried like, you know, literally hours to try and pay you money so I can have Spotify Premium. And you refuse to acknowledge the country I'm from. I just went like, screw it, bro, I'm out. I went like, I'm out, dude. Hey IMP, how's it going? I went, dude, I'm out. And I've been fine. The plan, which I haven't enacted yet, the plan that I was going to do is I was going to get like an actual just like MP3 player Walkman, and kind of just like intentionally put music on that and like rotate albums on it that I wanted to be listening to. Do you know what I mean? Like put things on and take things off and put things on. And I haven't done that. But that's still kind of what I intend to do. So I'm out of Spotify. So that prediction about Spotify, I don't even freaking know. For those of us who are just joining, I remembered that I did a prediction video for 2025. So we're like watching through that and we're seeing how everything I said was just like freaking nonsense that I sounded incredibly sure about. But yeah, Pepe, last week's been a blur, dude, unintentionally. I guess I partied too hard on New Year's Eve. Then New Year's Day, I was just like, you know, out of action. Then on the 2nd, I was traveling. Then on the 3rd, I woke up and I was like, wait, I'm not just tired and hungover, I'm ill. That's what's going on here. And so like the past couple days I've been freaking recovering, you know? And then I was like, dude, the first week of 2026 has just disappeared for me. I'm feeling like that freaking, you know, the meme where it's the white rabbit and he's pointing at the clock. It's like, you're running out of time, Chud, you know?
Well, I guess that's kind of already happened. You know, as I said, I'm kind of late posting this. This is like end of interaction or more time on the app that isn't just like listening to their playlists, but more user-to-user interaction and sharing stuff. I've got Mr. Beast caught in a scandal. I guess that's kind of already happened. You know, as I said, I'm kind of late posting this. This is like end of February. But I think Mr. Beast scandals are going to like increase big time. I think there's going to be an AI pop star.
Well, what did Mr. Beast do this year? What did Mr. Beast do this year? I downloaded an app, just downloads YouTube stuff so I can recovers, but I can also add local files available format. So yeah, that's sweet. That's what I mean, Val. Kind of cool. Take control. Yeah, I'm feeling a lot better, Pepe. Thank you. Oh, I said it on Discord, but I didn't say it here on stream. I did not do it. I did not say it here on stream. Happy birthday for yesterday, Beagle. Hope you had a good one. Hope you had some nice food. For me, I feel like a day can be defined by some nice food. You know what I mean? So I hope among everything, I hope for your boy your birthday, Beagle. I hope you had some nice food. He did the AI thumbnails. Yes, he created like that app or something, didn't he? He created that app, and he was like, oh guys, you can just come on here, and this will automatically make thumbnails for you. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. That Mr. Beastland thing was crazy as well. How they announced that and they were selling tickets before it even started construction. And they just had CGI renderings of it, and then it just freaking popped up.
This is end of February, but I think Mr. Beast scandals are gonna increase big time. I think there's gonna be an AI pop star. I think there's gonna be an AI pop star, and it's gonna suck.
We don't have that. We don't have the AI pop star yet, do we? We don't have the AI pop star yet. I still, that's common. I think some of the stuff I'm saying here, I think it's still in the pipeline. You know? I think it's still cooking, man. I think it's still cooking. Pokemon Horizons. I will not be watching Pokemon Horizons for a very long time, because me and Arisu are watching all of Pokemon, and at the moment, we're in Diamond and Pearl Battle Dimension. So we're 600 episodes behind. So I probably won't see Pokemon Horizons for a very long time. Is Spotify dying out? I don't know. I think it's still doing very, very well. I don't think it's going anywhere. Let's look at share prices. What am I looking at? Let's look at a 5-year. Yeah, I don't know. It peaked very high in the summer, and it's kind of dipped a little bit, but dude, it's still on the up. Still on the up.
Active reality TV. Netflix are going really all in on live content. They've made that huge deal with WWE. They've had that boxing events. They've done other stuff as well. I don't know if it's going to be Netflix or it's going to be somewhere else, but I feel an interactive reality TV show where there is instantaneous interaction and stuff like that to affect the outcome of what's happening live, I think is coming.
Dude, did I imagine this? Okay, am I talking crap? Or am I thinking of something else? Is it a Fallout reality TV show they're doing? Yeah, it is. Fallout Shelter, the TV series. It's a reality TV show. Contestants manage a vault through survival challenges similar to Squid Game: The Challenge. Sometimes there's so much information and there's so much goofy ass stuff all the time, and sometimes I can't even remember if I'm sometimes I think did I imagine that? I'm was that real? I was was that a real thing we saw the other day? I was is that a real thing the other day? Time's going faster. Thing is on that, Pepe, I think for me, as you get older and older and older, I think that time just progressively does go faster. Do you know what I mean? When you're a kid, things seem a really, really long time away and stuff like that. Furry Wolf, let's fricking go. Welcome into the crew, man. Dude. Thank you for getting your butt in there. Welcome to the Rebel Hearts. But, no, I think it's normal as you get older and older, time goes faster. I will say that I feel that time has adjusted back to its kind of regular, still, albeit fast speed that it was before. Because what I mean by that is time became very, very, very strange during COVID. during like lockdowns and restrictions and stuff like that, time became very weird. Time became very, very, very strange. Now I like, I think time is like, you know, for example, like if I reflect back on what's a good example I could kind of use. Let me kind of look back on something real quick. Then kind of use as an example, for what I mean about sort of the passage of time, Okay, I don't know. Like here's like an example. Like I know we could take like Claire Obscure for example. Like that was like 6 months ago. Like we played through that game like 6-7 months ago. That feels kind of like 6-7 months ago to me. Do you know what I mean? It doesn't feel like something that just like instantly happened. It doesn't feel like something that was like a million years away. Do you know what I mean? It kind of feels like a little bit. If I don't know, I feel like although time does obviously like pass sort of really quickly, it does more and more so when you get adult. I think the weird sort of like time dilation that was going on during COVID, I think that's sort of relaxed.
Eco-fashion is the new norm above brands. That one's a little bit optimistic, but I think there's going to be a real kind of social consciousness wave when it comes to clothing. I think the fast fashion kind of trend is seen as I think the kind of disgust for that is on the rise. I think the whole I just think it's gonna go. I think it's gonna go up. I still think the fast fashion and your Shein and your whatever is still going to exist, but I think the people who would be spending on a label are maybe going to end up prioritizing more spending on something that's eco-friendly, as that kind of been signaling. I don't know.
That was a very optimistic prediction. That did not happen. that did not like remotely happen at all. These are predictions I made like a year ago. Those for people that are just joining us. That did not happen at all.
Love the prediction there. Translating earbuds. I think there's going to be AirPods or whatever that translate in real time, and they're going to be absolutely insane. I think that's coming. Crowdfunded. I think some of these I think are saying a little bit. I think some of those I'm saying a little bit too early. There's a new Avengers Doomsday, like a one today. Oh, poop. Okay, yeah, we need to watch that, man. Okay, we need to watch that. Thank you. Reimagine fashion from different dudes. It would be sick, man. It would be sick. Okay, I need to watch this Avengers trailer. Ah, load!
Death comes.
I need to watch this.
For us all.
Dude, it's X-Men.
That's all I know for sure.
X-Men.
The question isn't, are you prepared to die? The question is, who will you be when you close your eyes?
Magneto. Oh, cool, he's in the jumpsuit. That's cool. That's cool. Dude, Magneto looking rough. Magneto looking... Dude. Dude. Are we serious? Are we getting... Dude. We're getting Cyclops in the frickin', Dude, he's in his frickin' Ghibli 90s costume. Dude. Dude. Let me bring up some real quick. Dude, we're getting like, you know? Let's fucking go. Dude. Dude, you got some cool pictures of Cyclops? Dude, where's just like a picture of Cyclops I can click on? It's tiny. Whatever. No, that's cool. That's cool for me. That's cool for me. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, Cyclops is like... They never really did Cyclops very well in like the movies. They never really did Cyclops very well. How many views has this got already? 15 minutes ago, it's 150,000. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's gonna go crazy, isn't it? They never really did Cyclops very well in the movies because they kind of just like made it like the Wolverine show. But Cyclops as a character is like really, really cool, and I'm a big fan of Cyclops. So the fact that like, you know, they've only shown like 3 characters here. Like they've shown like the X Mansion, they've shown, you know, Professor X, they've shown Magneto, and like the only other character they've chosen to show is Cyclops, and they've given him that cool classic Cyclops look, which we've never seen in like a movie or anything. That sends a little bit of a message to me that like, oh yeah, dude, we're doing we're putting some respect on Cyclops. That's kind of cool. Thank you for telling me about that, IMP. Thank you. I'm glad I just saw that trailer rather than just like seeing pictures of Cyclops or whatever later. So thank you for telling me about that.
Hollywood, I think a big studio is going to try and make you crowdfund a movie. I don't know. Well, I don't think it's going to be Disney. I don't think it's necessarily going to be Disney, but I think a Hollywood established studio is going to try and make you crowdfund a movie. Am I gone out of focus?
That still hasn't happened either. Lots of my predictions did not happen. My predictions did not happen.
I don't even know.
None of my predictions are. My predictions are off.
Try and make you crowdfund a movie and maybe even have like stretch goals of like, if we reach this much, we'll have 3 action sequences, or we'll add another superhero. Oh my god, dude! Imagine if Marvel or DC did one. I don't think it's gonna get to that level, but it's like if we get to the 3rd stretch goal, we'll add in 2 more Green Lanterns.
I thought I was going to say X-Men there, and I was like, oh my god.
No, I think there's going to be crowdfunded Hollywood movies. And VR theaters, I think they're going to try and do that on a bigger scale and have some...
Well, it's not the VR theaters thing. We don't really VR theaters in a big scale, but there's more of that stuff where it's like those immersive experiences, right? Like I know they're really big on doing them in like the Vegas Dome, like the Vegas Bowl or whatever. I know they're quite big on doing them there. You know, where they like to have the movie, but then they have like other stuff around it. I don't know. I don't really care about that though.
Goofy movies or whatever. I think the side part head style is going to make a comeback. I think there's going to be a whole...
A side part is hair! My prediction is I think people are going to start parting their hair to the side. Okay.
Thing of drone delivery bandits, and that'll capture our imagination for a while of people stealing drone deliveries. I think there will be an internet crash worldwide, and the internet will go down for like an extended period of time. Maybe it's like...
Dude, I mean, that's been happening though, right? I know it's only been like hours or whatever, but like extended internet downtime has been happening. Those crashes have been happening for real. Yeah, Wonder Man's in like a week. I'm gonna be watching Wonder Man for sure.
A few hours or something, and it'll be like absolutely insane. So worldwide internet crash, I got that down there.
I was right, dude. That happened. Didn't that happen like twice?
Virtual pets making a comeback. So whether that is, you know, Nintendogs being like a Switch 2 release game, or Tamagotchis coming back in a real big way, I think virtual pets. Maybe there's a Tamagotchi. Maybe they make a Tamagotchi app on the phone. I don't know.
I think I was close on that. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out there. Hear me out. I was saying that I thought like virtual pets would come back, you know, so something like Tamagotchi. Is a Tamagotchi that different from a Furby? Do you remember Furbies? They were like a virtual pet, but they were like a little soft like thing, and you fed it and stuff like that. Is a Tamagotchi really that different from a Furby? And then I will say, is a Furby really that different from a Labubu? I think my virtual pet prediction is kind of similar to Labubu. I think it has the same energy. Do you know what I mean? I think it's got the same sort of energy, right? Do you know what I mean? Of like, I thought it was gonna be virtual pets. It was actually Labubus. It was actually Labubus.
The virtual pets. Keep an eye out. This one, I had this before he was, because as I said, I wrote this in like December or November or whatever. I said this before he started going on about the CNN nonsense, but I think Elon Musk is going to control a huge news network. I think that is going to happen.
God.
The ownership of a huge news network. I think there's going to be Strava. So Strava, the app which like tracks your runs and stuff, I think there's going to be like a Strava-style app for screen time that tracks how much screen time you have.
This also didn't happen.
Show off that like, oh look. You know, so it's like a social network on it, and it's like, oh look, like I only did this many hours of screen time, or something like that. Jenna Marbles' comeback is on the list, and finally,
Did she do that? Did Jenna Marbles come back? I don't know why Hal put that there. Did she come back? Was I right? Oh no, I just searched her and it's just about her dog died.
There's going to be a celebrity throuple. I think there's going to be some main, I mean, all three of them don't have to necessarily be it, but I feel there's going to be a mainstream throuple. So either one of them is already like famous, or two of them are already famous, and they're in like a three-way relationship. Or we get a throuple that transition into the mainstream and are like something that even like our mums and dads know or whatever.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. Rex the Dog 2025 predictions.
Those predictions were bizarre. The thing is I still think I still think a lot of the things I said, I still think they've got the potential to happen. I maybe just thought too soon. I'm too ahead. I'm too ahead of the curve. That's what's going on here. I'm predicting deep future. You know. Oh my lord. Oh my stars and stripes. No, dude, it's very nice to be it's nice to be back on the old stream, man. It's fun to be back in the chair. I know I did a little one on what day was it? On the 2nd. I know I did a little one on the 2nd. After I like came back from traveling and whatever. But no, dude, it's nice to be back in the Rex chair at the regular time. You know what I mean? I'm happy. Happy to be hanging out. But today, man. Today, what we're gonna get up to? We're gonna be back. I did not stream yesterday. I did not. I was going to, Pepe, but I still felt a little bit. You know what I mean? I still felt a little bit. I'm definitely not like 100%. Now I'm still not like 100% back to like full strength or whatever. But yeah, feeling way better. But what are we gonna get up to today? We're gonna hop back into Pokemon, dude. We're gonna be hopping back into Pokemon today. Wah! Ah! There we go. Aha! There we go! There we go, baby. There we go, baby. There we go, Beagle. I don't know if you heard my message before, Beagle, but I was just saying I hope you had a nice day yesterday. And I hope you had some good things to eat. You feel better. Good, good, good. And I hope you had a good birthday, you know? Hope you had good birthday fun. Alright, dude, let me switch over the category here. Do do do. Dee 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 dee. Do 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 do. Ba da dee da do. Okay, cool. Perfect. Perfect, 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 perfect. Okay, I need to open a couple of little documents that I got on the go as well. We'll get back in our adventure. I think we're about to do Rock Tunnel. I think that's like exactly where we're up to. Dude, I just hit the computer there. I'm so glad I didn't knock it over or anything. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, great, 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 great. What I'm gonna do also this I'm gonna go look for a new phone. Something I want to do. Oh, my mouth has stopped moving. There we go. There we go. Are you back? Are we back? We're back. There we go. Okay, cool. I'm gonna look for a new phone over the next couple of days. Like, see what I can get within my budget or stuff. Because one thing I want to do is I want to do at least one to start off with IRL stream a month. So I'm gonna actually go and hunt out for a new phone because it's for the camera, you know, because my phone camera kind of sucks, you know. So yeah, I'm gonna kind of do that over the next couple days and see if we can cook up. Oh, we need to give Rex his controller. What did you do? Pork noodle soup. Ooh, nice. Ooh, I haven't had anything like that for a long time. No, that sounds good. Pork noodle soup. Dude, I want to get. Wait a sec. I want to get chat in a different window, so I can make sure I see you guys. And then you go to an Italian restaurant. Nice. Short King SpongeBob. Short King SpongeBob. But no, dude. Whenever you find like nice local restaurants and like family restaurants and stuff like that, oof, that's good, man. That's when you get like home cooking. You know what I mean? That's good. All right, let me just pop you guys in chat over here. So we're all organized and we're all happy. At least we try to be happy. Okay, let's put that there. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, I think we're good to go. Continue. Yes, please. Yes, please. All right, let's check the team. Metapepe in the lead. It's level 33. Alright. Okay, actually, question. Okay, we got 8 Pokeballs. So I believe we're going to Rock Tunnel. I believe that's the intention here. Now, I do have questions. I am wondering whether we can get Great Balls yet. You're back from walking the dogs. Well, hello to you, Avian. I'm almost back to... Nah, I'll get a couple of Pokeballs. I'm just you know, freaking out a little bit. What was I gonna say, dude? Yeah, feeling closer to, like, you know, back to full strength and all that. Yada yada, right? We're feeling a bit better. Maybe? Dude, I felt like I sounded like the, you know, the... Will you wear wigs? Maybe! 80% racks, yeah, 80% racks. But 80% is good. What's, I don't know. I'm laughing at like 3 different jokes in my head simultaneously. What? Did I miss you? You just like a random buzz catcher that I missed from earlier? Yeah, do you have like A grades over there? Like, how does your grading system work? You know, for like tests and whatever, like when you're in school. Is it like ABC, or is it like A, B, C, D, E, F, or is it like numbers? UK switched to numbers now. We were like A grades and stuff, but then we switched to like a number system. And skibbity whoop bap bap. Yeah, usually like about 80%'s like an A. Like 80%'s good. 80%'s very good. You know what I mean? Gilbert and Sutherland's. It goes from lowest to highest. You can get a -3. That's a wacky scale. That is a wacky scale. That is a wacky scale. I like it. I like different. You know what I mean? So what's like a passing grade? You know what I mean? Like what's like I guess like the equivalent of a C? Yeah, -3 is basically for no shows. Yeah. Like -3 I imagine is like 2 is passing. Right. But like in a lot of countries, like I think D is considered a passing grade, but like D's not good. You know what I mean? Like I'm sure 2's passing, but like, you know what I mean? Like it's not okay, right? Like it's not you've not like, you know, it's not great to get a 2. I also like that it's O2. Hello there, Mandy. Dude, getting the negative grade. Oh my god. Oh my dears. Oh my days. Dude, there's like my like schooling career, my education is full of like a lot of ups and downs. Do you know what I mean? So there's like there's moments where you know, I'm achieving. There's moments where I'm very much not achieving, and I would have like there would have been you know, moments where I got a negative grade in certain subjects for sure. For various reasons, you know, times because it was like a subject I really struggled with, or times because like, you know, my discipline was in the toilet, right? So like, you know, various things for various reasons or whatever. But is it? I'm interested. I'm quite interested by this because I know the reason that they introduced, because they switched it to numbers in the UK, I think maybe like 5 or 6 years ago or something like that. And I believe one of the reasons they did that was because they could I guess continually add more. Do you know what I mean? So like it could get higher. So like that bell curve at the top could become like tighter and tighter and tighter, like the divisions between each of them. Do you know what I mean? So like it goes up to 9, I think, in the UK. But I guess the idea is, oh, if we had like a crazy top 1%, we could give that a 10. And if there was like a 0.1%, 5%, we could give them like an 11. Do you know what I mean? So there was like a built-in opportunity to have like a higher ceiling, I guess. What level Pokemon get happening here? I'm scared again. We fought her. Was there a guy here? I don't know. Dude, why am I talking about grades today? Why didn't... Oh, Flash! This is a double. This is a double. This is a double. Okay, we've already got a Zubat. So this is a dupe. Okay. What we're kind of hoping for here that would be very cool is here in Rock Tunnel, we can get a Geodude, a Machop, or an Onix. Personally, I actually think any of those would be chill. I actually think any of those would be chill. We need to go get Flash. Did I get Flash? Yes, I did get Flash. Okay. Who's Booster? Who are you? Which are you again? Which Pokemon are you again? I mean, I'm glad he did it. No, who's Booster Man? Let's stop joshing around. Who are you? Oh, it's the Drowsy. Yeah, the yellow capybara. Yes. Is that what he's meant to be? I always thought he was like some sort of frickin'. Well, I didn't really think about it, but like some sort of Dude, can I speak today? Like elephant? Like elephant? Anyway, dude, bro. I don't want to fight you. I want to catch my frickin' Onyx. I don't want anything. Anteater. Yeah, Anteater's a good one. Okay, who are you? Pokemon fight, ready, go! Oh my days. Oh my days. Honestly, as I'm saying, we're like 80% Rex today. I think just a turn-based game and yapping. That's all good for me, you know. That's all good for me. Yeah, dude, get wrecked. Dude, I need to think about typing, don't I? What's bug and it's dual typing, isn't it? It's dual typing. Slowpoke. No. I need to learn the types, man, or they're gonna freaking die. I'm gonna do something stupid and die. Okay, what's he gonna do? He's gonna do confusion on me. Does that hurt me? Okay, no, that's good. Well, dude, why do I poison you? Why the hell not? It doesn't affect them. Because reasons? Because reasons? Okay. Yeah, they can't have more than one status effect, can they? There we go. Okay, this all, you know. This will chip away at them, whatever, you know. Do I have antidotes? Do they have antidotes? I've not played Street Fighter 6 for like a hot minute. I'm actually quite disconnected from the FGC, the fighting game community at the moment. Anyone got any New Year's resolutions? Revelations? I know they're kind of trite. I know they're kind of whatever, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. You know? Zubat, we got Zubat already. Dude, we got this guy already. We get it. We get other opportunities, man. For other poops. Mentally, I have the kind of 6 Pokemon I'm aiming for in this game. To be like our guys who fight the Elite Four. Mentally, I have kind of a hit list of dudes I want to get on the team who I think are like, I can sort of like engineer encounters to like make sure I get them. We'll see if that happens. We'll see if that happens, man. But I'm looking forward to the rest of our Pokemon journey. Dun 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 dun. Dude, when are you gonna encounter frickin' other dudes? Okay, we got another dude. Do I like? I mean, I guess, right? I guess I'm never gonna use Potion in battle, am I? Never gonna waste a turn like that. Hello. Your New Year's resolution. Let's go. 2048 by 1080. Is that the official 1080p? Yeah, this like isn't the move, is it? Whatever. I really should be like varying the Pokemon I level up, right? Yeah, dude, who we got next? No, we got Erica next. Yeah, I need to be raising up Gilbert. I need to be raising up Gilbert. Let's shut up, you know? Pence. Pennies. Pennies. Uh-oh. How much does that do? Like a bit. I mean, not a ton. Don't hurt yourself. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, whatever, right? Do I just, like... You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do I just do that? Oh god, I got scared, man. I got overly scared there. I got overly scared. I don't know, I'm just... The one-shots, the crits. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Or Pokemaniac. Dun 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 dun. Ski-ba bee ba da boo. And a poo pa. Tito. And a wibbity whoa. Where are my potions? Oh, did I use all my potions? No. Yeah, it's a crazy name, isn't it? Like it's like a manic. Like to be an absolute maniac. Music slaps, right? Music's kind of slapping. Hello, lady. I don't have to come here, but I will fight you. You good? All right. Normal thing to say. Dun dun da da dun. Odish. Oh, that slaps. Oh, okay. Oh, right. Okay. So is psychic super effective against grass? Or dude, I don't even know how any of this works. I don't even know how any of this works. Yes. I will switch to Gilbert. What are you? You're level 22, but I'm level 20. But I'm a better type, right? So it's all gonna be okay. Right? Okay, it didn't affect me. Good. There we go. There we go. Okay, great. That's what we wanted. That's what we wanted, man. That's what we wanted. Junior trainer female. Oh, I lost. Give me that. Give me your 440 Pokebucks. And you want to fight me too. Dude, a lot of guys to fight, right? Oh, dude, this game's stressful. Alright, another Pokemaniac. Another Pokemaniac. What we got? You got a Charmander. Oh, poop in the butt. Wait. But Metapie is not grass. So, like, who cares, right? Yeah, who cares? Who cares? Who cares? Get confused. Okay, critical hit. It's super effective. It is super effective. Okay. Dude, I don't know the types. Dude, Arisu would be so mad at me. Cubone. Fireball! Hello! Yeah, I was a bit... Dude, I know what happened, Fireball. So... It's like... The last week's kind of blurred. I guess for, like, various reasons, right? Because, like, New Year's Eve kind of, like... It got a bit more larger in scope than we planned, right? So then New Year's Day basically became a write-off and a recovery. The second we were traveling, and we got back here and we hopped on stream for like a hot minute in the second and we said hello. And then when I woke up on the third, it was like, oh dude, like, I don't feel bad because I'm like hungover and tired. I'm like bad because I'm ill. And I don't know. I think the good thing is, so what I was saying before is I think I'm getting like a little bit better at resting. Because like the last 3 days I've honestly done nothing. I've done absolutely nothing. Like I've just been like lying there. Like I've been doing subtle and that would traditionally like drive me nuts. Do you know what I mean? Like drive me insane. So I feel, you know, I feel a bit better that I feel like, okay, I'm chill about resting and whatever now. Dude, do I want to keep progressing here? Or do I want to like, green beans, what's up, dude? What do I want to do here? So I'm feeling a little skits. I'm not gonna lie. Hit him with your best shot. By the way, Fireball, we just fought a trainer that had a Charmander, and the one before it had a Bulbasaur. Because I knew that blew your mind previously. These junior trainers, man, they rock around with them. They rock around the clock with them. Don't have a lot of PPs left on there. PowerPoints, right? Let me take that, bro. Take that. Balanced team here. Everything on meta PP, right? Balanced team. Everything on meta PP. Nothing to be scared about when you've just got one overpowered Pokemon, no? Nothing to be scared about. Psychic strong against poison. Okay, cool, cool, cool. That's what it is. Right, cool, great, love it. Butterfree was weak to fire. Because Butterfree is bug and flying, so bug is weak to fire. Oh, bug and poison are different. Yeah, of course, of course. And then, like, dragon's broken, right? Is it dragon that's broken or ice? Well, not broken, but just, like, it's got, like, a lack of coverage, right? I need to get this information in my head. Ice is broken, yeah. Yeah, ice can be broken. Crushed ice. Okay, dude, can we have the Geodude? Here we go, man. There's our bro. Hey, dude. Would you like to be my Pokemon? I mean, alright. Well, he can only be one status effect, can't he? Huh. Alright. It's a real cool look, isn't it? It's very cool. Well, we need to start thinking of a name for him. In my head, I'm thinking of like Chili Dog or something, just because you freaking said Sonic. We do want to name the guy. You can use sleep powder to cure his poison. Dude, that's smart. That's big brain. That's big brain, man. That is big brain. That is big brain. I don't think we'll get to that though, right? Because I think when he hits yellow, I'm gonna switch over to balls. Oh, maybe another turn. Give it another turn, right? Give it another turn. Okay, is that gonna do damage? Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, do not like that. No, 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 do not like that. Oh my freaking god. Dude, I did not like that. Oh my god. No, he's gonna go with the box. He's gonna go with the box. I got Dude, I'm just gonna chuck balls. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, no, I got a name for this guy. I got a name for this guy. Because me and Arisu were having a conversation the other day about, what, Pokemon would be called in Spanish. And we're saying like Magikarpa and stuff, and it was Tio Roca. Like, we were literally making up Geodude names the other day. Okay, cool. Alright. Okay, there we go. Oh my god. Ah! Okay, I do want to go back though, right? How close am I to the exit? That becomes a question, right? Am I close? Yeah, what's like, is it cheap to look up a map of this place? Entrance ladder 1. Brings me where? How the frick's this frickin' map work? Oh, and then I went up to... Oh, I think we still got a way. Yeah, I think this is quite actually a deep... Yeah, we going back. We going back. Alright, cool, man. Cool. Cool. Yeah, dude, why am I leading with Meta PP against the Zubats? That's kind of cowardly, right? I'm just gonna keep doing it. Whatever. Onyx? Wait, I'm scared. So does like... How's this... I need the freaking typing chart, man. Because I need the typing chart up here. Pokemon red, blue type chart. Please. Okay, so I am a bug. I am weak against ground. I am flying. I am weak against grass. And no, this works the other way. I'm a bug. I'm weak against fire, poison, flying, and I'm weak against rock. Dude, let's just bail. I just like I'm just too scared. Wait, is this the way I came from? Yeah, this is. Okay. Wait, what's that way? Oh my god, it's not a time to go exploring, is it, Rex? Like, come on, bro. This ain't the... Yeah, no, exactly. You know what I always type in? Fireball. Whenever I'm searching for things about this game, I type in red, blue. Because if you type in red, you end up getting a bunch of fire red stuff. Like everybody's just talking about fire red, fire red, fire red. So I always type in red, blue. Like whenever I search anything about this game, I'm just like red, blue. Because otherwise they just start shoving a bunch of other poop at you. And I don't want that poop right now. Is there like an item along here? That's just dead end. Okay. Cause yeah, I'm like sometimes we're like, oh, how do I do this? And it's like, oh, we can go to the Sevi Islands or whatever. It's like, I'm not going to the freaking Sevi Islands, man. Playing Pokemon Red on the Game Boy. Playing the 8-bit masterpiece, man. Yeah, level up my Meta PP like a coward. Terra Invicta. I haven't heard this Terra Invicta game. Dude, I didn't want my first big sort of big new game I think we're just gonna be vibing with, because I want to get into I'm enjoying this. We're playing Sunset Overdrive at the moment. We started Yakuza, and that's a big one. I want to get into Left 4 Dead with the boys. You know, it's there's a lot of, so I don't know what sort of new. Who did I give it to? Gintan, right? And what sort of new game I'm gonna sort of The site's like Resi 9. Well, Gen 2 like blows everything up quite a bit, doesn't it? Because we get into Gen 2 and now we're talking about like frickin' skibbity bap bap boop. Like you got all the natures and stuff as well, right? I also didn't know Poker Russ was in Generation 2. I never got Poker Russ in Generation 2. I think the odds are insane, right? Isn't it like 1 in 30,000 or something? Like I think your shiny odds are like 1 in 20,000 or whatever. No, 1 in 8,000. Right? I like how even the menu goes dark. How many kids will have just brute forced their way through this freaking cave? No, sorry. Yeah, you're right. Nature's is Generation 3. Items is Generation 2, though. Items is Generation 2. Held items. But I will repeat the same statement, though. Held items. Yeah, got to be doing BG3. Yeah, no, for sure. No, for sure, Avian. I was talking more about, like, new releases, do you know what I mean? I was, like, I think gonna be, like, going, like, vibing out and playing, like, you know, stuff like that, like Baldur's Gate 3 and whatever, and yada yada. Even though it's, like, a pretty modern-ass game, isn't it, you know? Bum, bum. Actually, to be fair, there's an argument of like, shouldn't I just like run away from these battles and save my like PP and like everything for... Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I think like this Geodude or whatever, just gonna bail from him. I think I'm just gonna kill Zubats and kill the trainers. And then, you know what I mean? Like, I've got here for grinding if I need it, right? Like, I can grind here. Like, that's chill. But, like, I think I just want to, like, unlock the next Poké Center. Do you know what I mean? I think I just want to be on the other side. If you feel me. Is Terra Invicta, like, free to play? Or is it like a whole on... When's that horse game out? What's it called? It's not called Overwatch. It's called like you know what I'm talking about? It's not called Overwatch, but it's like basically got the same title. The one they ended the Game Awards with. It's like, it's not Overwatch. It's like above. It's like above guard or something. Lizards must die too. I know about orcs must die. I know about Orcs Must Die. I don't necessarily agree with the sentiment. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh god, I'm scared. Oh my god. If that dude, if that critted. No, this isn't good. This is not good. Like, there's still, like, a lot of cave to go, right? Is this a waste of money as well? Like, this isn't good. Nah, I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be good for money. Let's not freak out about money. Yeah, this isn't good. I do not, like... necessarily enjoy the situation we're in. I'm trying to bring this map up. Okay. I'm gonna try and... am I gonna just be a coward and avoid trainers? I'm freaking scared, man! I'm freaking scared! Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? My card's not good. Oh my lord. Oh, so I gotta fight it, dude. No, I can avoid him. Okay. But is this dumb? Because I gotta fight them. Like, that's how you get the experience. What am I doing, man? What am I doing? What am I doing? I'm full of fear. I'm like, just massively full of fear. Oh my god. Weakest Nuzlocke player alive. I'm telling you, man. Oh, it's on Game Pass. The old Game Pass. I wonder if they'll let me back in on Game Pass after the situation with with Epic Games and my negative V-Bucks. Oh my lord, guys, what's Scratch better? Scratch not is better. Okay. Chocolate! Nice to see you, how's it going? Rex the dog, woof woof woof, bark bark bark, etc. We hang out here a lot. I've been away for a little bit, you know, Christmas, and I got ill. But we're back! And we hang out here. Dude, I'm looking at the map like an absolute loser. Yeah, he's guarding the... Oh my god, I'm such a coward! I'm like absolutely such a coward. Oh, I switched him out of PP because I thought I was gonna fight him. Okay, that's fine. Nah, we'll come back here and clear things up. I want to get that next Poke Center. I don't know, it makes me feel comfy. Hey, Beagle, again. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you for stopping by, as usual. Yeah, we're gonna be back, man. We're gonna be back. I'm probably gonna be doing a bunch of late streams as well. Like we're gonna be hanging out. We're gonna be around, so we'll catch you around for sure. Enjoy. I think you said the weekend, wasn't it, when you were gonna go for the Italian? So enjoy that. Tiger, how's it going? Rex the dog back in Spain. I've been back in Spain for the past few days. I've just been a bit ill. But yeah, we're back in action. Back in the routine, man. Back in the routine. 2026, we're gonna go hard with the routine, man. We're gonna stretch more. We're gonna moisturize our skin more. We are going to frickin' what else did I say I was gonna do? We're gonna stretch more, we're gonna moisturize our skin more, we're gonna eat more eggs, even more eggs. Even more eggs. Jigglypuff. It's gonna be great, man. It's gonna be right. 2026, man, it's gonna go crazy. Don't you pound me. You stay away. Yeah, we like Shadow the Hedgehog just showing his face. Ace Combat 8. I'm interested in Ace Combat 8. I'm actually kind of interested in Ace Combat 8. 8. Pidgey poo. Yeah, isn't Gust is a normal attack, not a flying attack, right? In this game. In this game. I'm a coward. Over leveling one Pokemon like a child. You know, it's like a kid and they just have that starter as like level 70 and everything else is just garbage. I'm doing that. I got $420. Oh my god. Consulting the map. Yeah, shout out everybody. Shout out that drug. Check him out, bro. Check him out, bro. Alright. You wanna get wrecked? Can you beat my power? I hope so. I freaking hope so. You got 3 Pokemon? Dude, don't do rock throw. Oh my god, I'm scared. Payday's sick. Yeah, Payday's a cool move. Payday's cool. Like some Payday. It's doing another Dialga. Graveler? I can't remember what his sprite looks like in red. Oh, that, of course. You know what's really cool about Gold and Silver? In Gold and Silver, they both have different sprites depending on the game. So if you play Gold version, they get one art, and then... No, okay, Tackle, good. Alright, cool. And then you play it on Silver, they get like another art. It's very cool. In my opinion. And then Crystal's cool, because in Crystal, they're animated. When they come out, they do a little like 2 or 3 frame. Red and Blue, no. You get some differences in Yellow. In Yellow, you get some changes. But in Red and Blue are the same. I just like to put Shadow up there for a second for you guys. You get away from me, man. Okay. I'm still scared. There might be older sprites you've seen before, because there's Pokemon Green version. So in Japan, they originally got Red and Green, and then they did an updated version called Blue. And in Blue, the sprites were changed. The Red and Blue that we got are modifications of the Japanese Blue. So there are 3 sets of sprites. There's 3 sets of sprites for Generation 1, because you've got OG Japanese red and green. You've got the Red and Blue version, and then you've got the Yellow version. Skibidi bap bap. Yellow doesn't change all of them. Yeah, that's all you've seen, Fireball, exactly. You'll have seen other sprites, but they're not sprites that like we'll have seen. I do want to eventually play like a ROM hack translation of Pokemon Green. Just to see the different sprites. I do want to do that. Hopefully it's a good year for Star Wars games. I'm hoping it's a good year for Star Wars games. I am hoping. Can Captain Coward leave the cave, please? Can Captain Coward leave the cave? Oh my god. Alright. You came this far for Pokemon. Good for you. Da da dee da dum 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 da da dum. But yeah, my Pokemon plan, which will last me for the next like 10 years of my freaking life, is after this game, I plan to play Pokemon Gold, and then after Gold, I plan to play Ruby, and so on, and then loop back around. So after I've played them all, I'll go back to the start and play Blue, and then play Silver, and so on and so forth. And my intention is, I kind of want this to be like a almost like a massive ongoing Nuzlocke. So, to like encourage me to like use Pokemon I've never really used before. So, because I've used Butterfree in this game, I don't intend to use Butterfree in any other game. So if we come across a Butterfree in Gold, I'm counting it as a dupe. if we come across a Butterfree and whatever, I'm counting as a dupe. So I want to sort of like, you know, force myself into using as much of like, I think this is the exit. Thank the Lord. Hello. I'm feeling a bit faint from this tough hike. Dude, oh God! I want to go home! Vaplex. I don't know if I've seen Vaplex before. I don't think so. I don't think so. Do you know what I mean, Fireball? It's just because like I feel that I feel it's just gonna encourage using different Pokemon, which I think is just like fun and exciting. Because otherwise, you go into Pokemon Gold and what do? You go onto Route 29 or whatever it is at the start of the game, and you catch another Rattata. You know what I mean? It's like, nah, let's count that as a dupe, and like let's see if we can. Obviously, there might be some situations where we're going to paint it into a corner and like have to like dupe up a Pokemon, but I actually don't think that's gonna happen that often. So unless it's like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can just like, oh God, is this Lavender Town? Can I like frickin' leave? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Let's just involve, and we've got out of that creepy situation. Let's enjoy the comforting music, the comforting tones of Lavender Town, right? There we go. Finally, something nice. Something nice and comforting. Perfect. Perfect. Yeah, very, very relaxing. Bum ba da dum. Yeah, exactly. I got Metapod, but no Caterpie. Exactly. Exactly. If I was to get Caterpie, I think I'd not evolve it. I think that would be the move. To, like, not evolve Caterpie. I just kind of want to make it interesting, and I like Pokemon. No, I got Caterpie, because I got Metapod. I caught Metapod. Guys, I'm freaking out. Okay, what's going on? What route's this? This is Route 8. Oh, Route 8's a guaranteed Growlithe. Okay, sick. Okay, that's nice. That's fun. Okay. All right. Can we get Great Balls yet? Okay. We can. Okay, let's get 10 of those. I'm a little bit worried about the, I'm a little bit worried about the Snorlax encounter as well, because, like, I want to catch him. Mentally, like, Snorlax is, like, one of the, like, the 6 Pokemon I have, like, in my brain for Elite Four. I do want to see your Pokemon. Hell Let Loose. That game's meant to be good, right? People have said like good things about. Am I thinking of the right game? Or is it like Hell Bent or something? I don't know. I'm getting stuff mixed up in my head. No, I had a Beedrill in I was using in Legend ZA. So there was a Beedrill that was very prominent when we were playing Pokemon Legends back in October, but not in Red. This has been our like hit list in here in Red. Is we got the Charmander, we killed a Pidgey on Route 1. We had the Nidoran, which died. We had a random Rattata that died. With Butterfree, Fearow that died tragically, Ek and Zubat. We got actually caught a Pidgey, an Abra teleported away. We got an Oddish, a Mankey, Drowsy, Diglett, Rattata, Voltorb, Geodude. Why'd I use Psybeam? Oh, Psybeam does damage! Oh, okay. Well, what am I thinking of? Yep, dude, maybe I should lead with, like, actually do some leveling. But yeah, so that's my intention. My intention is for, like, future games is to not dupe up Pokemon. If it does get to a situation where it's like, okay, he's a hiker, I'm not doing that. It's maybe cowardly, but yeah, if there's a situation where it's like, oh, every single Pokemon in that route I've already caught before in previous games, I'm gonna, I'll just catch the first one I encounter, you know what I mean? And probably not really want to use it. And kind of prioritize using new dudes. But yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking of Confuse Ray. Confuse Ray, right? Yeah, I'm really balancing my team here. I'm really balancing my team here. Holy moly. Yeah, nah, whatever, man. Hay fever, sure, you do you, bro. And you? Dun, 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 dun. Alright, Psybeam. Do do do. Let's go. Oh, is anybody aware? I don't know if anybody watches Stranger Things, right? I don't know if anybody watches Stranger Things, but there's a lot of people who are really convinced that, like, the final episode was fake and there's gonna be, like, a real final episode tomorrow because, like, they rolled a 7 in the Dungeons and Dragons game and, like, that means they lost, or, like, I don't know, there's all these I don't know if anybody's a big Stranger Things head, but it's been all over, like, my feeds, like, the past couple days. They're like, look at all these clues, it shows that, like, the last episode's all an illusion, and there's a secret last episode, because we've all been brainwashed by the monster. Oh, it's kind of crazy. If they do something like that, dude, it'd be kind of sick. Like, to be fair, like, a TV show's never done that before. And with, like, a streaming platform, you do actually have the, you know, like, the opportunity to do something like that, where you can, like, you can do, like, a fake out and whatever. It's a very cool concept. I think it's, like, too cool to be real. I think it's way too cool to even be real. But if they did it, I mean, it would be kind of sick. It would be kind of sick. But people are like, oh, that's why, like, the last episode was bad on purpose. And I'm like, yo, I don't think it was bad. I thought it was fine. I thought it was just more Stranger Things, you know what I mean? Like, I didn't think it was, like, the best thing in the world. I didn't think it was terrible. I thought it was, like, okay. You know what I mean? Like, didn't change my life. didn't, you know, whatever. I don't know. Alright, What am I doing? Ember. Embor. He's a good Pokemon. Embor. Bum 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 bum. Did I fight you? I did. If you did, Fireball, if you didn't like the first season, then you're not gonna like the rest of it, you know. Because it's one of those things that I in my opinion, it very much suffers from it's like increasing scope and scale and that kind of thing. No, I know you weren't forced to it, but you were there. Yeah. You were. It happened. Yeah. Yeah, I know you've got autonomy to not watch it. Yeah, I'm just not doing those. Okay, I don't know if I don't think I fought her. I'm putting too many eggs in one basket, aren't I? Sense8! Dude, Sense8 was good. Yeah, I liked Sense8 a lot. From the Wachowskis. Yeah, Sense8 was good. Here's the problem. The thing is with Sense8 though, is and I'm not saying like this is a problem I have. I think this is a problem it has in terms of like marketability and stuff like that. There's a lot of shows on Netflix which are designed to like, they're not particularly complex, and so like, because like they know that like people are probably like on their phones at the same time, or like sometimes they walk out the room to like do some cooking and they're only paying like half attention to it, and you can really tell that in some shows because they explain things like repeatedly and you know what I mean, and they do like stuff like that. It's not every show on Netflix. I'm not trying to say that, and I'm not saying just like Netflix in particular, but there's a lot of streaming shows that do that, and there's a lot of like characters explaining what they're doing or saying what just happened and just kind of reacting in a way where it's like it almost knows that like there's a percentage of the audience who aren't looking at the screen at that time, or missed like the past 5 minutes because they were distracted, and Sense8 is very much not a show like that. It's kind of like a classic like sort of like, you know, it feels like a sci-fi show from like 15 years ago, and I say that as like a compliment. I say that's like a good thing. And there's a lot of characters and there's a lot of moving parts and there's a lot of different things that are happening. And if you weren't paying attention to an episode because you were on your phone, oh fuck, you're all right, Rex. Like, don't do that. Every turn is important. I just think that like, I don't think Netflix was a place where, like, it was gonna find its audience. Do you know what I mean? I don't think, honest. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that, like, there's a show, I can't remember what the follow-up show was, but there's a show on Netflix called Dark. It's German. It's, like, this German show, that's, like, it's kind of like it's about like families and timelines and all this kind of stuff. It's really good. It's really, really good. And I think they did like 3 years of that on Netflix. And I'm honestly like really kind of shocked that they did as much of that like as they did. Because it's not really kind of similar to a lot of the other Netflix stuff. But I like Stranger Things. You know, I do like Stranger Things. But it's very much like a different beast to something like that. Dog eyes, hello. Dude, I need to wear my tail more. Dude, when I get a new phone, I'm gonna buy a new phone, right? I'm gonna buy a new phone, so I'm gonna have a new camera. So I'm gonna be able to take photos again, because the camera on my phone is all jacked up. I'm gonna take a lot more Fursuit photos. I'm gonna take a lot more Fursuit photos. But yeah, they did it. They did the creator of Dark. He did another show after it on Netflix. It was called like, it was after a year. It was like 1832 or whatever the hell it was, and that got cancelled after like a season. And it's like, yeah, I can see why. It's like I just don't think there's like, I think different platforms have different sort of like audiences of stuff that they like. You know what I mean? And yeah, I don't think Sense8 was was a good fit for the average Netflix viewer. And that's not me saying that like, oh, Netflix viewers are bad and these viewers are good and these ones are more intelligent and these ones are... I'm not saying that at all. Do you know what I mean? Like, you go to certain things for certain stuff. You know what I mean? Like, I go to McDonald's because I want McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, I go to wherever because I want that thing. Like, you know what you're getting there. I just think that like Sense8 is something where like maybe that would have done better on somewhere else. Maybe it would have got less budget. Maybe it would have got less budget and they would have to been more creative with some of the things that they did. But it kind of change how they set certain things out, whatever, because the scale of it was pretty big, Probably would have had to cut down the locations, because that show had a... Dude, I haven't thought about Sense8 for like... Dude, I don't know how long ago that was. How long ago was Sense8? Was that like 10 years ago? When was that? I haven't thought about it since whenever that was. Dude, I haven't thought about it. It's all coming back to me, because that's how I know it was good, because like, it's like, dude, you say that, and I'm like, oh, dude, I can actually remember it. I was like, it was really, really cool. Yeah, dude, it must have been like 10 years ago. It must have been, right? Because I'm thinking in my head now, it's like, when... No, they're all like psychically linked. Fireball. They all have like this it's not seeing things from like different perspectives. That they all have like this like connection to each other. And yeah, because what I said, the scope of that is that show had a lot of like they were like exactly what Tiger's saying there, exactly what Tiger's saying there. They're in different places of the world, and they're in very much like, it's very like international. It's very international, like the cast and the locations and the stuff that they're taking place in, and it's like basically like, it's not like one of these sci-fi shows where they all have like a a base that they hang out in, and it's like a metal room. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have sets. It doesn't have sets. It's like loads and loads of stuff like on location, and it looks really good. It looks really good as well. Yeah, 10 years ago, right? Yeah, because I think they did like... I think because this was like early Netflix, right? In terms of like when Netflix started like pumping out stuff. Because I think like House of Cards was House of Cards like 2013? Like House of Cards and like Orange is the New Black? Like when they started like actually like making stuff. Like back then, like they didn't want to just like, if they cancelled something, they would like let it finish off. So I think like with Sense8, if I remember correctly, like they gave it like a TV movie or like a second season of like 4 episodes or something. Like I can't remember the specifics, but like they used to do that with Netflix. They didn't just like cancel it and it just like died. Do you know what I mean? I'm pretty sure they did something like that. Maybe I'm misremembering. I think there was a season 1, a season 2, and then they came back like a year later with just like a random movie or something to like try and like finish it off. Yeah, it was something like that. But now they just don't care. You might have invested like 3 years in a show, and instead of like, at least, they could just chuck them like a movie or something to like finish it off. It's like, yeah, who cares? Like, bin that, try something else, which I think is very insulting to your audience. It makes me less like, if there's a new TV show, it's like, do I want to invest in this? Like, do I actually, especially if it's a mystery show, especially if it's a mystery TV show, do you know what I mean? It's like, do I want to, like, actually care? Dude, Dog Eyes, thank you for the sticker, man. Yeah, they definitely reduced the budget. They definitely did. I think that was a really expensive show. Dude, you can just see it. When you look at it, you can just freaking see how expensive that show is. Like, it's on the screen. It's on the screen. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think too expensive and I think too ambitious for its like marketability and its audience. Do you know what I mean? I think it's a bit too grand. You know? I think if it was Sense 4 I think if it was Sense 4 and the most of the you know, the places where they were, you know, like international cities where you can just use like you can just use Vancouver to double as the cities. Like, I think if you did that, it could have gone a bit longer or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But I think the scale that show was, and like the locations and everything, I don't think there was like there wasn't an audience to do that. Do you know what I mean? There was an audience to do that. But that was a cool show, man. I liked it. It was cool. It was very cool. And I actually have a hard time with You want a Pokedex? Oh shit, I'm leading with Charmander. Oh no, you're a Pokemaniac. Okay, that's fine. That's okay with me. That's okay with me. Yeah, because it was made by the Wachowskis, and if I remember correctly, J. Michael Straczynski, who is a writer I have a hard time with. He's most well known for Babylon 5, which I really like. I'm a big Babylon 5 fan. I think Babylon 5 is a really, really good show. But he moved away from TV for a very long time and was like mainly focusing on comic books. And he wrote Spider-Man for a very long time. He wrote Amazing Spider-Man for a very, very long time. From like early 2000s for like nearly like 10 years. And that era of Spider-Man is really, really controversial. I do like applaud him for like actually like, I don't know, like doing stuff and like writing things and whatever. But at the same time, a lot of the changes he made to like Spider-Man's character and sort of like general Spider-Man-iness and stuff was a lot of it kind of weird. Dude, Dog Eyes, thank you for another sticker again. That's very kind. That's very kind. I hope you're having a good day, dude. Hope you're having a good day, dude. I need to be careful here because I'm so like I'm talking about topics that I'm getting very locked in on, and I'm going autopilot on my Pokemon. And if you go autopilot on your Pokemon, they freaking die. For those who don't know, okay, we're playing a Nuzlocke of Pokemon. So the rules here is if any of my Pokemon die, I have to release them. Like if they faint, we don't just go to the Poke Center or use a revive and bring them back. We consider them to be perished. So we're being really careful. I don't think I played any Chicken Little game. I remember there being one on the PS2. But I've never played any Chicken Little games. I didn't like Chicken Little's father. I didn't like his papa. Oh my lord. Pokemaniac! Oh, your little brother's birthday. Let's go. Dum, dum, dum. Yeah, his dad's not a vibe, is he? His dad's like not a vibe, right? In Chicken Little. Yeah, your little brother is like the one who like gave you the push for One Piece, right? He was the one who gave you like the... No, Tiger, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for the thank you for reminding me about Sense8. I haven't even thought about that, like... I don't know when I would have thought about that again, because like... I don't think they put that on like Netflix homepage or anything, do you know what I mean? I probably wasn't going to think about that until like one of those Wachowskis died or something, do you know what I mean? And there's like a retrospective and it's like, oh yeah, like Sense8. That's fun to think about. I like talking about stuff. How many Pokemon did you use and fainted? These are the ones we've had faint. So we've lost a Nidoking. We've lost a Rattata and a Fearow. So unfortunately, these are our guys who've hit the dust. Unfortunately. But I'm gonna save. We haven't saved for a while. It's just in case the game crashes. We're not save scumming. We can't save scum. You guys would know. You guys would know if I was like save scumming and stuff. You guys would know. You go for power because I hate thinking. Alright. Oh, Avian, I did actually want your opinion on something. Because there's like this new some people are talking about like, you know, games they're excited for in like the big 2026 and all that kind of thing. And that vampire game, I can't remember the name of it. I think I never learned the name of it. But it's by like a bunch of ex-Witcher developers. Like people who left the studio. And it's that like vampire RPG thing with like a day-night cycle. Do you know what I'm talking about? Does that tickle your fancy or do you not care? Feels like it's got potential to be a thing, right? You want to go home? Fair enough. That was me before. Bum, bum, bum. This is the first matchup we've seen, man. No, I don't think it's called V-Riser. Nah, I'm playing it. I'm playing it on I'm playing it on a GBA emulator. I'll find what it is, Avian, because I want to talk about it. I'm playing on a GBA emulator, but I think it automatically puts the Super Game Boy crap on the screen. Because you're right, this is the border that would go on from putting it in Super Game Boy. Vampire game, Witcher, dev. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Dawnwalker, sorry. Blood of the Dawnwalker. Open world RPG from studio Rebel Wolves, founded by ex-CD Projekt Red talent. Yeah, so it's a bunch who left post Cyberpunk, and they set up their own studio. And yeah, they got this, it looks like a big game, like Namco are publishing it, so they got like some money behind it. But yeah, I think it's kind of like Witcher, but you're a vampire. Yeah, it was impossible to emulate Super Game Boy, yeah. Well, I guess it's gonna be one of those things where it's like, it's kind of like, who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, I know you care because you're getting excited, right? But like, I think you sort of understand my point a little bit. It's not really like a big priority, is it? Because it's like, oh, like, dude, we need to crack the Super Game Boy emulation so we can emulate emulate playing a game on another system. Do you get what I mean? Though there might be a bunch of Super Game Boy stuff that I don't know about. There might be a bunch of like Super Game Boy stuff that I don't know about. Coffee Dragons, hello, hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. Yeah, it's been one of those things where like, you know, like Jeff Keighley's like showed like little gameplay clips of it for like the past like, you know, 2 or 3 Summer Games Fests or frickin' Game Awards or whatever. And I don't think my brain has been educated enough to see the coolness of it, right? Do you know what I mean? I think I've just like kind of like glazed over it, but now people are like are talking more and more about it. You saw Vampire Genghis Khan? Okay. Well, I'm glad that you're like... Okay, well, I'm glad you now know about this. You can get excited. You can be an OG. You can be an OG. Nobody can low priority. Yeah, because you know I was actually looking up. Fireball, because this is how much I'm thinking about the future of these freaky little Pokemon. Okay, the future of these freaky little Pokemon. Is I was like, oh, is there a way I can like transfer these emulated Pokemon to Pokemon Stadium? I was like, can I try and put the survivors of this through essentially like a Pokemon Stadium Nuzlocke? I was like, is that possible? And there's just like a lot of stuff where like transfer pack emulation is like, nobody's really done it because nobody really cares. Do you know what I mean? And that kind of stuff. And 64 transfer pack. What Pokemon are we catching, Rex? Iron P, we have a rule, so whenever we go to a new area, we're only allowed to capture the first Pokemon we find. So when we came to Rock Tunnel here, we were only allowed to catch 1 Pokemon. The Pokemon which we ended up catching was Geodude. So that's what all that information on the other side of the screen is. It's like the routes and what Pokemon we're catching in each area. It might be done by now, Fireball, because to be fair, I was like searching it like on my phone. Like I wasn't doing the big search, I was doing the little search. So I think there is ways of doing it. Because they were saying like, oh, like this emulator can connect with this emulator and stuff like that. So I do think it's possible. I do think it is possible, but I think it's slightly niche. Slightly niche. But I do think that there's ways of like these Pokemon being preserved. I've been looking into it because I was like, I don't really want these guys to just like live on an emulator save, and I believe I can pass them up through emulators to a DS game, and then I can no, with the Generation 1-2 guys, I think I can pass them to bank. I think it's a way of doing it. You watching Demon Slayer? Let's go, dude. Dude, let's go. Dude, you know what's actually really good in Demon Slayer, especially in like season 4, in like the newer season. The music's so good, man. The music's so good in Demon Slayer. I realized that a lot when it was the Anime Awards last year. And it was like, oh, like best music. And I'd watched a lot of the animes from that season. And Demon Slayer was up there, and I was like, you know what? The Demon Slayer's actually sick. And tell you what, actually, tell you frickin' what. When is this? Because I think I'm gonna go. Let me look at this. Demon Slayer Madrid. 10th of April in Madrid, Demon Slayer in concert. They're like touring, like the Japanese orchestra. And they're gonna like be, you know, like they play scenes on like the big screen and stuff. And they play like, they have like an orchestra playing music from the show. freaking cool. I think I'm gonna try and go there. I'll see how much the tickets are. I'm not really in a position to go crazy with money at the moment, so I'm picking and choosing. Do you know what I mean? I'm picking and choosing what we're getting up to. But that's definitely something I'm interested in for April. For sure. It looks exactly like Witcher 3 gameplay. Derivative. But dude, I hope that game's good. I mean, I hope every game's good. And whenever there's like a new studio or whatever, like it's like, okay, cool, let's go. You know, new studios, new whatevers. Dude, when do I get Fly? Don't I get Fly of some girl kinda soon? I would like Fly. Oh, yeah, dude. Oh my god. Oh, Ribbonhell, you're Lupo. Let's go. I like Mitsuri a lot. I do like Mitsuri a lot in Demon Slayer. Like, sort of like super like loud and fun, but like the backstory is also like really good. Dude, Ennius, like Water 7, Ennius Lobby, oh, dude, it's like, nah man. Especially because my favorite One Piece character, Nico Robin, best One Piece character. I'm sorry. Yeah, Happy New Year. Yeah, for everybody who I haven't like sort of spoke to or whatever over the past week. Happy New Year, etc., etc. No, Nico Robin's like peak. In my very controversial opinion of like my very hot take of I think like the Straw Hats should just be like frickin' like 4 dudes. I think it should just be like 3 or 4 dudes. Not that I don't like them all. I just think that like it's a bit messy. Outsiders, like, you need to show me some respect. In that world, you could not get rid of Nico Robin. You could not get rid of Nico Robin. We're just vibing out here. We're just talking about many different things at the same time. And we're kind of grinding Pokemon a little bit in the rock cave. Arisu's doing good. Bum, bum, bum. I know that's the thing, Davian. It's like I really like them all. I do really like them all. It's just there is some like frickin' serious pacing issues with Top One Piece, and I think it's really difficult when you're like doing a story that's primarily told in like, you know, like 12-page mangas. And it's like you've got 10 main characters plus like the 4, you know, cast members from supporting from that, you know, that story, plus you've got like, you know, the 3 villains from there. Like it though that said, taking all that back, that absolute bloat has actually never failed to pay off. The stretch you are in is very good. It is very good. It's very good. He's saying Mitsuri's hair is the color because she ate too much of fruit. It's pink and green. Yeah, no, I think you're right. Dude. I think you're right. No, but anyway, dude, Nico Robin. So good. So good. And a while, a really long time ago, with One Piece. I think I was talking about, I think it's Whiskey Peak, where it's like the Luffy versus Zoro thing, and I think it's just crap. I think it's one of like the rare just complete misses in One Piece. I think it's just absolute poo-poo caca. I think it's rubbish. I don't think it means anything. I think it's a waste of of something that could be important and adds a little bit of a nick on an armor to something that's kind of perfect, unconditional loyalty. I think that the complete antithesis of that is the Water 7 Usopp Luffy stuff. That's how you do it. That's how you do it, man. That's how you freaking do it. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. It's it's so earned. The natural build up to that happening, and the reasons for everybody's reaction, and the attachment to the ship, but it's not just about the ship. You know what I mean? It's about a lot of things, and then it's just so good. So many good things about it. And how Usopp tries to navigate that the actual confrontation, the actual fight, but then also the confrontations that surround that fight, the way that he does those things. Dude, so good. So good. So good. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. James the Wusky, hello, welcome into the Rex the Dog world zone. Yeah, season 2 One Piece. I think it's March, man. I think it's March for the. Well, I think that's doubly true because they finished season 1 of the One Piece anime. It's going. It's switching to be. It's switching up to be frickin' a seasonal anime now. So they actually on December 28th, it was the season 1 finale of One Piece. At 1,145 episodes or something, and I think it comes back for the next arc in March, and then I think that's also when the season 2 of the live action's on as well. Yeah, it's so good. It's so good. But I just think that everything they do with that Avian, and Usopp with the traps and all of that, and it's it's great, man. The Usopp Zoro thing's crap, man. It's just crap. The Hulk and the Thing fight each other, and it's all right, okay, man. I know. As you're saying there, it's forgettable, and it doesn't matter. And you're right, it's forgettable, and it doesn't matter. But for me, it's it's kind of this one blemish on this perfect relationship that they both have, and maybe I'm asking too much. Maybe I'm asking way too much. My expectations are way too high. But for me, it just gives a little bit of a blip on some of the because there are some characters in One Piece who I personally think get kind of character assassinated. And certain stuff happens to them which I do not vibe with, but some of them have been consistently really perfect and really whatever. And again, maybe this is crazy high expectations from me, but Zoro's one of those ones who Zoro's always good. Zoro's writing and Zoro's whatever, it's always good. It's always good. And he's not even my guy. He's not even my favorite guy or whatever. Do you know what I mean? But that for me is just a blip. But how you do stuff like that, if you're gonna do Straw Hat versus Straw Hat, you're gonna do frickin' Avenger versus Avenger, you're gonna do any of that stuff, right? You're gonna have your guys fight each other, right? You're gonna split up a tag team in pro wrestling and have them fight each other. You gotta give that stuff good writing. You gotta give that stuff good writing. And the Luffy Usopp stuff, really good, man. Really, really good. And somebody, Raxlore, some people notice, some people don't. You know, I grew up in like a comic book shop. Like I've seen it 1,000 times. I've seen this stuff 1,000 times. You know, X-Man issue whatever, X-Man versus X-Man. You know, I've seen it 1,000 times, man. And it's like when they do it well and when they do it like good and stuff like that, I'm like, ugh. Eating, man. We're eating. Tony, thank you very much. Yeah, I've been a bit ill the past few days. That's why I haven't been like... I'm back in Spain. We're back home. We're back home. We're back in Spain. And yeah, I've been a bit ill, but we're back to feeling a lot better at the moment. So thank you. Yeah, I'm hoping to do the Chopper stuff well in that Netflix thing. I think they will. The mans will often find rock type. Okay, thank you, dude. Good to know. Have I heard of Gateway Fur Meet? I don't know if I have. Here's the thing. Is like I live in Europe, so I don't know all the. You know what I mean? Like I don't super know all of the stuff that goes on in the States and stuff like that. Is that one from you, Pepe? I'm just checking the magma now that's been mentioned. Did you draw that, Pepe? I love the ears. I love the ears. He's so cool. Yeah, it's so cute, man. The Zani plushie, man. The marketable Zani plushie. Let's freaking go. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Ba-da-no-no-no-no, skibadi-da-da-doo, and a boo, bam. Alright. But yeah, that is another thing what you're saying there, Avian, is like the Sniper King stuff super fun. Do you know what I mean? So it's when you do stuff that's like a springboard for something else as well. It's just good. Oh yeah, dude, it's very good. The Rex, I've been to Italy. I've been to Italy quite a few times. I would like to go back to you know, like do a trip to like Milan or something sometime in the new year. Because you can if you like look closely, you know what I mean, and pick the right dates, you can fly there from Madrid like really cheap. Like really cheap, do you know what I mean? Like cheaper than an Uber. You know what I mean? So like I think next time I really want a pizza, I think I'll go to Italy. I think I'll plan a trip to Italy. Onyx. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay. Have I gone back to like the start? Dude, I might even just escape road out of here. There's a waste truck. Bro. Yeah, I did go back to, okay. I think March 10th. Okay, March 10th when it is. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna check that out for sure. I will say, I know, I do feel I'm in like a modern minority over this. I don't like the binge model. I don't like it. I like stuff coming out like weekly. Gateway from Small Frog in the US. The theme of this year seems to be something related to. Oh, it says we can go for 10 years. Let's freaking go. Let's freaking go. I mean, I would suggest maybe a Pokemon Coffee Dragons because we're playing Pokemon today, but you should draw whatever the hell you want, dude. You should draw whatever the hell you want. A freaky Pokemon might be cool. Oh, that's sleeping Pokemon. That's Snorlax. That's Snorlax. Yeah, the convention I'm going to, the convention in my city here in Madrid, Ibercon. The theme this year is like early 2000s, you know? So I think I'm actually gonna like put in some effort and like pick out appropriate outfits and you know what I mean? All that kind of thing. I'm gonna actually put in some effort. Dude, I want to check my Pokedex because I think I get the XP all at 50 in the Pokedex. I don't know, probably nowhere near 50, right? What are we at? 19. Okay, it's doable. It's doable. Okay. Okay. Bum, bum, bum. You missed the M! Magma! Magma with an M. Hello, Tyler. Welcome into the stream. Rex the dog here. Woof woof woof, bark, 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 etc., etc. Vibing out here. Playing some Pokemon with the buddies. Magma! It's Magma! M-A-G-M-A. Okay, I'll put effort Luca got seen last year, Fallout Wasteland, like generally collecting ball caps since 2017. You at least say that, isn't it? Yeah, I think sometimes with that, at least for me, Firewall, I can't speak for you. Like, sometimes we just like leave things too late. Do you know what I mean? Like we have the best intentions in the world. And we're like, oh, that'd be cool, and like I could do this, I could do that, and that comes up. It's like with Halloween. It's like, dude, it's like, oh, dude, if I start thinking about my Halloween costume like a few months before, we can do something like kind of cool, and we can do something kind of, you know what I mean? But you know, and not go like stupid, go crazy, and break the bank, and you know, go nuts. Like we can like realistically do something kind of cool, but like it takes like sometimes that's a lot easier said than done, you know? Yeah, and the next thing is just here. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Spencer, what up, dude? How's it going? I'm trying to be a little bit more how do I say it? I'm trying to like set my deadlines like earlier than they need to be. Do you know what I mean? You guys having a hard time with that? Let me drop the link if it's being goofy. Looks like it's being goofy, right? Yeah, I don't know if the YouTube chat's like bot thing is being like poo-poo caca recently. But let me hop over and help you out. Do do do. Da da. Okay, let me go over here. Do 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 dee dee da do da do. Stream manager. The manager. Dude, we're getting close to like 600 followers on Poopy on Twitch. Yeah, I need to fix that. That's not working. It's working on Twitch, it's not working over on YouTube. Yeah, do it. Do some Demon Slayer stuff. Demon Slayer stuff would be cool. Do it. That would be fun. Alright, here we go. Boing. Yeah, I want to get back to the freaking Poke Center. We got the Pokemon Tower here. I hope we get a Ghost type. Because we go in the Pokemon Tower. I think there's 3 wild Pokemon there. I think we've got a... Well, actually, I can check, dude. I think it's a Ghastly, a Haunter, and a... Yeah, Ghastly, Haunter, and Cubone. I think I'd like the Ghastly. I think I'd like the Ghastly. But, oh, we'll see, man. Hey, dude, what's the way out of here? Oh, that was the way out. Okay. No, that was just to here. Okay, but this is the last, like, room. Okay, I know where the exit is. I was just checking up here if there was, like, other stuff. Okay, boom. Dum dum bum bum. There we go. Anything cool here? Nope. What's this say? Okay. Okay. Alright, sure. Yeah, we can do that. Dude, what, like, my Butterfree's like way over leveled, right? Yeah, level 29. Okay, yeah, we're gonna, like... Okay. That's okay. I got potions. Iron P, in the rules of this game we're kind of playing, we're not doing, we're not using revives. So if a Pokemon faints, we're not using revives. We're not using the Poke Center to revive them. To heal them, sure. We'll heal them, but we're not doing revives, just for, like, the rules we're playing for this game. Do you think wolves are cooler than giraffes? Probably not. Probably not. I think giraffes are incredibly cool. I think giraffes are incredibly cool. I think they're like cool, weird, freaky, unique creatures. I like them a lot. I would love to see a giraffe. No shade on wolves, right? No shade on wolves. But like, giraffes are crazy, man. Oh, I think I've talked about this before, though. Giraffes are also, like, biological evidence for, time distortion by gravitation. Because, if you get an elderly giraffe, the cells in its head are younger than the cells in its, legs. Like, it's been enough time across their lifespan, and it's been, and there's been enough, like, difference in height for a lot of, for there to be, like, a measurable difference in that. Did I say that the right way around? No, I think I said that the wrong way around. But you know what I'm talking about. Or maybe you don't. Maybe you don't. I don't like these critical hits, man. I don't like this. Choco. You know what to draw today? What do you usually like to draw? Am I just grinding for the sake of grinding? What am I doing here? What's my intention? What's my game plan? I don't like these Geodudes, man. They freak me out. I just want to kill Zubats. I think I'm being cowardly. I've seen a lot of clips of Digital Circus, but I've never actually like watched the thing. Bite. Oh, we also have... Wait. Okay, so I can go to Celadon right now. Okay, sorry, so I go to Celadon first, then come back here and do, like, Pokemon Tower. Celadon's gonna have the... Oh, we can go get Lapras! Right? You go get Lapras. Am I thinking correctly? Silphco, right? You go get Lapras. Please heal him. Okay, let's consult the map. Alright. No, thank you. Thank you, lady. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you again. You were a pleasure to speak to. Okay, let's consult the mathematics. And yeah, that big shout up in the revives, right? We just sell the revives. You're totally right. Anyway, go on, yeah. Town map. Is Celadon to the... I don't have a certificate proving I'm a Peggle Master because I'm not a Peggle Master. So if I did have a Peggle, if I did have that certificate, it would be fraudulent. Well, what's that? Oh, that's Saffron City. Oh, you can do these out of order, can't you? If you're like a psychopath. Okay, I'm scared. I'm scared, man. Cause like... Are you gonna be chill? What's cute, round, fluffy Pokemon? Me! Rex! Do you get that if you complete Peggle? What about Peggle Knights? What if you, like, had a self-imposed rule that you would only watch Peggle Knights at night? Okay, dude, I'm switching Pokemon, man, because if that crits, it's just like, I can't take these risks. Nice. Can you export that, or is it up to you to like find a way to screenshot it or something? That's kind of neat. It's like Mega Man, right? They're not like Robot Masters. Like the people you play against are Peggle Masters, right? They're like Robot Masters. Something like that, no? No, because I'm a coward. You guys what I pray now? That's pretty cool. I was thinking of printing out some wanted posters, right? Of like some of the stuff I want to do this year, right? So like, I have like a wanted poster of like, you know, for example, like a race that I want to run, and I have like a wanted poster of like Baldur's Gate 3. Or I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like stuff that I want to do this year, and then I can pull them down after I've claimed the bounty. Let me check out your Protogen. I'm not looking at the art right now. Oh, cute. Oh, dude, the Snorlax as well. Bro, let's freaking go. Dude, let's freaking go. Okay. Okay, we heal up because we're cowards. Yeah, Pokemon Red Challenge. Yeah, I probably should have put in the title of the video, this is a Nuzlocke. Just like... No, I think all the visuals on the screen kind of imply, you know? There's an implication. There's an implication. Well, we're about to get a Growlithe, by the way. Well, unless we kill it. Hello. Hello there. You're a rambling, gambling dude. Alright. Bum, ba-dum, bum. Gilbert. Okay, I don't actually like this situation. I don't like this. No, he's gonna be fine. He's level 39. It's gonna be frickin' fine. Everyone, dude, if he crits here, if he crits on like a flamethrower. Okay, crit on that. Yeah, you did that. You did that. Okay, that's fine. Dude, Ribbon, I would try and relax and chill out a bit, do you know what I mean? Distract yourself. Gambles by his Vulpix. Oh, no, we won't. Oh dear. Yeah, I'm kinda... I'm excited to go back to Pokemon Scarlet eventually, you know? Dude, that's okay. I would just try and chill out best you can, because... Yeah, it can be hard just like being in your head. Okay, what do I want to do here? I want to... Okay, let's go get our... Oh, dude, it's Gintan. What are you doing? Also, big fan of these like sprites that represent the Pokemon. I love them. I think they're great. I like this one a lot. Okay. Who we lead him with? Alright, see what happens. It should be like all 16 or something, right? No, nothing super crazy we're scared about, no? I think. Dude, we got it, Mankey. You're a dupe. Don't you leer at me. Okay, 24. Rage. Sure. I know the endgame moves I want for him. I made notes. I wrote things down. I'm aiming. My intention is for him to have Flamethrower, Earthquake, Slash, and Seismic Toss. That's my aim. If we were playing Pokemon Blue here, we would be encountering a Vulpix. But we're not. We're playing Pokemon Red. Alright, we're grinding on the mic. I can do that. Dude, this is chill with me, because Gilbert needs some levels, man. Do we use Rage? Maybe that was not a good idea. Maybe that was not a good idea. Okay, no, we're gonna be okay. Is that defense down? Oh god, I'm scared. Don't crit me on something, bro. No, I'm scared. Yeah, I don't like this, I'm not using Rage. I don't like Rage. do not like that. All right. Dude, I love like whenever you encounter a Pokemon, the tree comes back. I actually had a toy of that tree, of the cut tree. All right. Did some RAM in that, some random access memory. Dude, if you draw some RAM, you can sell it for a high price. I'll buy it for a high price. That's where I can trade with my friends. Okay. Bum, 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 diddle. Rex saved the game. Rex saved the world! Alright. There we go. Dude, I'm feeling so much better today. I'm feeling so much better today. And honestly, like, it's yapping away and talking to some people as well. Here we go, man. This is what we're talking about. Okay. Level 18 Growlithe. Alright, let's scratch him. Oh, fuck off! Sorry. I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that. I did not think about that. Oh my god. Okay, so the rules are for this game is every route, I'm allowed to capture the first new Pokemon I encounter. Okay? But if I mess up that, if I kill the Pokemon or the Pokemon escapes, then that's my opportunity done. So if you're looking on the right hand of the side of the screen, you'll have seen I marked Growlithe on and he's grey because we didn't catch him. So, cool. No Growlithe. However, Route 7 is going to be another opportunity to get a Growlithe. Because on Route 7, he's the only new Pokemon there as well. So, we do have another... Okay, I mean, to be fair, let's actually be real about it. We're probably not even going to use the Growlithe. So... But it's like a Pokedex entry, it's a Pokemon, it's a friend, it's a whatever. I did not like foresee that. Oh man. Gilbert, bro. Ekans. Yeah, I know, I've become a Arisu calls me a Britoid. And I've definitely replenished my my like English stats a bit by spending time over there. Do you know what I mean? I think it's 19. I think it's at 19, Ferret. I think my Pokedex is at 19. Now, to be fair, there's a bunch of dudes there who are like, you know, will get the opportunity to evolve or have the opportunity. You know, I can invest in involving them and whatever. So, yeah, because it's 50 for the XP, which would be nice. Which would be nice. Yeah, it's not even halfway, is it? Yeah, exactly. That said, dude, I'm thinking, like... Oh, no, you're right. Because I was like, I'll probably go catch 10 more, evolve 10 more, that's still just 40. No, you're right. It's not great, is it? Not ideal. Yeah, might not happen. Might not happen. Yeah, that's true. True facts. Facts which are true. Oh my days, my stars and stripes. Oh, Canada. My stars and garters, as Beagle would, not Beagle, Beast would say. Dr. Hank McCoy. Do. Bum bum bum, bum bum bum. '30th anniversary of Pokemon, by the way, this year. 30th anniversary of Pokemon. So they have like on the anniversary of Pokemon, it's like middle of February or something like that. They do this thing called Pokemon Day every year. They do this thing called Pokemon Day. And you know what, I don't even care. Screw you. And yeah, they do like, it's like a Nintendo Direct presentation kind of thing. This will be the third year of reacting to it as Rex Thaddeus Dog. First one was just like a YouTube video I did, and then we streamed it last year because we do streaming, and then we streamed it, and then we're gonna stream it this year. But I'm expecting Gen 10, to be honest. Mr. Breast, Mr. Beast. Pokemon's sold in Windows 98. Well, yeah, because I think I've talked about this before. My first experience with Pokemon is looking at it like this. It's actually looking at it like this because I played Pokemon Red. I played Pokemon Red. I don't know if it was like a whatever it was, right? But we didn't have it out in the UK yet. We did not have it in England yet. So I don't know if it was just the American ROM or it was crap translation, or I don't know. But I remember playing Pokemon Red on Windows 95 on an emulator, and playing. I remember like, you know, me being like goo goo gaga, and like my brother like doing stuff, right? And but I don't know if it was like something to do with the emulator or our PC or the copy or whatever, but we couldn't save. Either we didn't know how to save or we couldn't save, and we'd only get as far as Misty, you know, in just like one solid playing at the computer before it's like, get the hell off the PC. But that was, I remember playing that only like 1 or 2 times, and then like it was like Red and Blue were out, or playing on Game Boys and all that, you know. You need strategy to win this, okay. But yeah, I just remember that emulator had the like, it was like this, it had the Super Game Boy. No, I'm talking crap. It wasn't Super Game Boy. It was was it called Game Boy Pocket? What, dude? No, maybe it wasn't Super Game Boy. What was the other? Oh, maybe it was Super Game Boy. No, I think it was Super. It must have been Super Game Boy. Yeah. Yeah, Game Boy Pocket didn't know a border. What the hell am I talking about? Okay, does fire hurt him? How's this work, man? Okay. Okay. Scratch. Scratch. Yay! Yippee! Super nerd. Get burns, chump. You want to be a master of Pokemon? You got the skills to be under one. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Game Boy Pocket was just smaller. Yeah, it came up between that and the color, didn't it? Yeah. Yep. I'm talking crap. It was the Super Game Boy, it was the Super Game Boy, border. Guys, I'm feeling so much more myself today. I'm feeling so much more myself today. I'm very grateful for how I feel right now. Whoops, I meant to switch. The RAM! The RAM! The random access memory. Dude, I am like so not Mr. Computer Boy that like all these words like RAM and, you know, bit and like all this sort of crap. Like, but maybe it makes sense because I was like a child, right? But those words for me, they come from two things. They come from Tron, and they come from hit Canadian animated series Reboot. Bum 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 bum. Oh my god. The jump scare. The jump scare. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. School are fun, but so is Pokemon. Okay. Oh, because you're a super nerd. Makes sense. Oh my god. He can do it, right? Can he explode? I'm really scared. I'm really scared. Oh, he learns at a level... Okay. Self-destruct at level 40. Explosion at 48. Yeah, but does he know it? The trainers don't know, like, random TM moves, do they? I'm pretty sure they don't. I don't think the game works like that. Like, I don't think they're, like... I think they're just set to be a level, and when that level, it reads the moves from the move list, right? I don't think we'd have the memory for that. I think it's just, like, trainer, you know, trainer 300 as Pokemon ID 4 at level 30 move list, you know? Either way, I'm scared. Yeah, just the specific dudes. Yeah, right. Right, yeah, because that, I mean, the whole deal with, like, the gym leaders is like, hey, I've got this TM! Yeah. Either way, that scared the shit out of me. I know there's electrodes, isn't there? Like, electrodes, like... Dude, it might be in the, like, when we're doing the... Like the Silphco or like the Pokemon Mansion or something like that. You know, like one of these rocket dungeons. Oh, I don't know. Either way, dude, I'm scared. Run back to the safety of Lavender Town. What's Lavender Town's slogan? It's like the town of new poops or whatever. Like, what do you call this place? Okay. You returneth. The noble purple town, of course. Hello there, Val. We've just been rambling. I'm feeling a lot better today. I feel energized. Actually, that sounds horrible. You come in here saying you're tired, and I'm like, well, I feel energized. I did not mean it like that. Yeah, Lavender Town's the graveyard town. Though they knock down the grave town, they get rid of the graveyard and they replace it with a radio station. No, I didn't make predictions. I haven't done that. I haven't thought about that yet. I didn't make them. I love these dancing flowers. Very cute. And we just kind of went through those and kind of like rambled. But I want to do another one, you know. Yeah, the radio. Yeah. I mean, Kanto's weird in Gen 2, and people give it a hard time. People give Kanto in Gen 2 a really hard time because it is not feature dense. It's not feature dense, you know. And like Safari Zone gone and all this kind of stuff, and like a lot of the caves aren't like dungeons anymore. They're basically just like passageways, and people give it a hard time. But at the same time, it's like, dude, it's crazy. It's in the game. It's crazy in the game. I will say, I do think they probably should have like maybe course corrected that stuff in the remakes. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think there's no reason that in like, you know, Heart Gold they couldn't have like opened up the Safari Zone again, or like make Mount Moon like actually a dungeon and all that sort of crap, you know? So I think at that point it's kind of like, okay, you maybe could have expanded that. But I think when people give like, you know, oh, it's disappointing that like, you know, whatever city is now just this. It's like, dude, it's crazy. It's on the game. It's crazy. It's there. It's like such a fun bonus. Sleep forever. Sleep 5 ever. Dude, I love the Nidorina sprite in this. I love how the Nidorina looks in this game. That's so cool. So like Piggy with the nose. Don't you dare poison me. Don't you dare. Swine up. Oh dear, knocking over my water bottles. Alright. Burn. Burn, baby, burn! Oh my god, Gilbert, level 26 in the big 2026? Why? Also, that being said, yeah, the little piggy nose. I like it. I enjoy it. Have you moved rooms, Fireball? That's usually a sign that you're on the move. You're on the move. Yeah, Ribbon, I would try your best just to sort of like vibe out and relax. I know it can be hard, but distract yourself best you can, you know. I don't think it's always best to like assume the worst, you know what I mean? Haha. Take that, enemy Meowth. Oh, right, okay, makes sense. Well, in the future with Neural Link, you'll just have to, you know, it'll be transferring the you'll be sending emojis before you even know it, before you even know you're doing it. That's the dream. It's the future I want to be a part of. Jack me in. Put me in the Matrix. Are you a trainer? You are. Okay. Oh, this guy's gambling with dice. Dude, I want to play more dominoes. Hey, if anyone wants to play dominoes with high stakes dominoes with me, what we could call it, like a 1,000 euro buy-in, high stakes dominoes. If anyone's down for that, it's like, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Play a game of Boneyard with you. Yeah, we're playing this like dominoes thing where it's like, you know, like I think you each started with like 7 dominoes, and if you ever like, you know, couldn't play a domino, you have to like draw a domino from the boneyard. And I was playing with one of my little nephews, who's like 8 years old. He's pretty cute, and he was like, was like, I go to the boneyard so many times. It's like, I feel like I'm Boneyard Barry. I just thought it was cute. Met a pee-pee. Drat! Came up short. Yeah, he was just like, I'm just a Boneyard Barry. I was like, yeah, I guess you are. What's up, man? Gee, I'm thirsty though. Okay. Oh, wait, the clothes was. Ribbon, I'd seriously just try and vibe out best you can. Try and relax. Try and distract yourself, you know? If you need to go for a walk or something, go for a walk, take yourself out, you know? Ah, the underground path. Okay, what are you about? It's just like, I want to use Gilbert, right? But like... Okay, we can come back after we heal. Hello. Does it sell water? Can I buy water at the frickin' department store? I hope. Boneyard Barry. If I get a Cubone, I'll call him Barry. Hello. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared near Celadon City. Okay. Good. Good to know. Good to know what you heard. I care so much. Okay, where's the city? The city's over here. 47 all-time classic games. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good game. Good game. Good game. All-time classics. Yeah, it's a good one. It's a good one. That game's a banger. I like the palette in this town. This, what do we call this? Like a teal, an aqua? I like a cyan, maybe? I like it here. High stakes game of Mahjong. Mahjong. I thought that, does the dude want lemonade? Is that what he wants? We're not going to be getting an Eevee in this gameplay, unfortunately. I've already made this decision. Maybe you guys can talk me out of it, but I don't think you're going to be able to. Okay, so we're in... Actually, let me turn on some lights. Give me a freaking second. Give me a second, man. Alright. So. We are in Celadon City right now. By the rules, we can only have one encounter. Okay? There's some good stuff in the game corner. If we were gonna go game corner, we would get Dratini. We're not gonna do that. There's someone who gives us an Eevee here. That would be pretty good. I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna get from Celadon City is I'm gonna get the Lapras. I am gonna get the Lapras. I think that's the move. I think that is personally the move. Also, I could get some random ass crap outside from this water. But I'm not gonna do that. Did I just heal? Am I? Yeah, I did just heal. Okay, great. I'm gonna go Lapras. We could get a Porygon here. We could get it, but I think Lapras is the move. The thing is right, with like these... Lapras is gonna be so good. Like, if we start thinking about Elite Four, because, like, Lapras, for example, Lapras I can give, like, I can have it like an Ice-type move. It can have, like, Ice Beam or something. It can have, Psychic. It can learn, like, Thunderbolt. Then I could maybe give it, like, Body Slam or something. Like, and you start thinking about, like, the Elite Four, because, like, that's gonna be the big, like, make or break, right? We can't go, like, Pokemon Centers and stuff there. And, like, if we got, like something like Lapras with, like, that sort of, like, move spread, I think at a decent enough level, I think it's gonna be able to one-shot, like, freaking members of the Elite Four. Like, dudes are gonna come out, and they can just be like, bang, 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 bang. That's the vision. Right, that's the vision at least. That's what I'm seeing. And if you can see it, you can believe it, right? You know? Am I making sense over here? Am I making sense? Oh, screw you. Okay, it was buy him a drink. I'm wasting my time here. Next time I go on Fortnite, sure. Next time I go on Fortnite, sure. Have you sent me like a friend request? I'll make sure. I always accept everyone when I go on. Dude, look at this Pokemon, man. Giant. Gigante. Homero Gigante. Hello. Okay, where do I buy the frickin' lemonade? TV game shop. Wise Man Gifts. What the hell is Wise Man Gifts? The drugstore. Okay, I think it's in the... Oh, the rooftop. Okay, alright. Alright. Yeah, sometimes I wonder what Homer's up to. Hey guys, it's Wise Man Gifts. Oh, it's elemental stones. Okay. Sure. What are you up to? What are you looking at, man? My sister's a trainer, believe it or not. But she's so immature, she drives me nuts. Whoa! You're the night trainer. I'm thirsty. I want something to drink. Okay, a pompadour. Fresh water, I knew it. I knew it. My little soda pop. Booba doo 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 doo. Booba doo 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 doo. My little soda pop. My little soda pop. Up, 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 we're golden. Doo doo doo, we're golden. My little soda pop. Do you want this? Sure. What I got? Yes! We actually need that. Yeah, we need that. Okay, cool. Oh, you hear we're playing Parappa? We're playing Parappa 2? We're playing Parappa 2? How's it going? Hope you're doing good. We're playing Parappa 2. We made the little Parappa costume. Alright, do you want some water? Hello, sir. I'm parched. I can have this drink? Gee, thanks. Yakuza 3 has technical machines. Glug glug. Glugma. This is Slugma reference. The foreshadowing Slugma. Gulp. If you want to go to Saffron City, you can go on through. I'll share this with the other guards. Oh, I just needed one bottle of water for all of them. Epic. Epic gaming moments. Oh, we're here. Okay. The world, dude, this is where the game massively opens up. There's so many options. Thank you for coming to say hi. Dude, it's very fun when you like people like from a while ago come and say hello. It's fun. It's cool. So thank you for coming to say hi. Yeah, we do. Like at the moment is Pokemon Mons is what we're rocking and rolling with. We're doing like one of those Nuzlocke things, if you know about those, where you can like when your Pokemon faint, they like you release them and all that sort of stuff. Okay, I want to lead with Gilbert. Oh, you can watch tapes that teach him awesome moves. Is that are you providing the adjective awesome, or is that does the game let you know? What would you say? I think Pidgey and Rattata are cute too. Nice. Hello. We must look silly standing here like this. Maybe. I think you looked okay. Dun 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 dun. Lassie. Epic videos, nice. Ember. Here we go, baby. You got 5 Pokemon. It's crazy. May I kill them all, please, and harvest the experience? Tail Whip. How much PP that got? Yeah, it's fine. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. Just keep doing it. I hope I don't get one of those, like, you know when the level 1 Rattatas kill you because they're holding the focus band. And then they use an Endeavor, and then they quick attack you. Yeah, Nuzlocke, exactly. We're doing a Nuzlocke. So we're just starting with like the OG Pokemon game, and like over time I plan to like go through them all. But yeah, that's exactly how you spell it, Nuzlocke. I think it comes from Nuzleaf and John Locke. Not John Locke the philosopher, John Locke the character from ABC's Lost. Oh, actually, dude, I heard that the Kate from Lost, like the female lead, you know, the one who was like the she was like a prisoner, wasn't she? She was on like a prison transfer or something on the plane. That was like her deal, and she's like Legolas's like girlfriend in the Hobbit movies or whatever. Like they made up a character for her, and she's Wasp in the Marvel movies. There was just a thing the other day. She's got like brain damage or something. I don't know what's happened, but she's got some sort of I don't know if she got like a really bad concussion or something like that. But I saw a thing in the news the other day. It's very sad. I do have a punching bag. Continuing the conversation about concussions. Yes, I do have a punching bag. It's right by the bed. It's right by the bed. Dun 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 dun. Okay. Very good. I think that's all the trainers here have been trained. The munching bag. Well, I am a big fan of Monster Munch. Ooh, I didn't have any pickled onion Monster Munch when I went back to the UK. That was a mistake. I would have enjoyed that. There's a Sonic EX game that has like a Nuzlocke challenge thing. But what? So wait, but I don't understand. Is it like an RPG game? No, yeah, that's what I think it was with her. No, I think it is. I think what she had was classified as brain damage, Val. No, for sure. Like I think it is something like that. I think it's like it's repeated CT or something. Yeah, it is fireable, but I think there's like I think like Sonic.exe is like it's like a whole like fandom in itself. Do you know what I mean? And so I think there's a lot of like different fan games and stuff like that. Not just like the original like Sonic.exe thing. I think it's like a character that people use in a bunch of different stuff, you know? Okay, you're not gonna explode, are you? Because you're not level 40. Okay, that's fine. We can just... This guy's fine. Oh, but yeah, so the game he's talking about won't be the same one. Many games, it's not RPG, it's on Roblox, play for fun, it's a DVD. Ah, okay, so it's like an asymmetrical... Okay, gotcha. Gotcha. Oh, interesting thing. I'm not a big. Who is he sending in? Coughing. All right. I'm not a big Dead by Daylight guy. But I don't know. I just get interested by stuff. So they've done like another Stranger Things thing on Dead by Daylight. They've added more characters, but this time they've added in the kids. And I would have thought that would be a no-no. Because like they've added in the kids or like two of the kids. I think they've added in Dustin and another one of the kids as playable characters. But don't like the characters in like Dead by Daylight. Don't you put them on like meat hooks and stuff? And like they get like decapitated by like the killers and stuff like that, right? So I just thought it would like I just thought they wouldn't put in like playable kids characters. Do you know what I mean? It's like in the same way of like do you remember when there was that like Smash Bros clone? There was like a not Nintendo, because Nintendo is Smash Bros. It was Nickelodeon. It was like Smash Bros but Nickelodeon, like a few years ago. It was kind of semi-popular for like a minute. So you got like SpongeBob fighting Aang fighting, Invader Zim and crap like that, right? People were like, oh, you gotta have the Rugrats in there, because Rugrats are like OG, frickin' Nickelodeon stuff. And it's like, dude, we're not gonna have Tommy Pickles getting like punched by... we're not gonna let him get punched in the face by Prince Zuko. Or the Shredder. Unlike Scott Thorthorne, the people who make Stranger Things, they hate kids. That makes sense, right? That makes sense. I have lots of Five Nights at Freddy's movie 2 jokes I would like to make immediately, but I'm gonna be respectful because the movie is like pretty recent. Nickelodeon All Stars, bro. You're correct. Thank you. Thank you. It's Nickelodeon All Stars, bro. Bro. Am I being too risky here? Ram! Dude, we got a lot of cute drawings going on, for real. We got a lot of cute stuff going on, man. Yeah, no. I don't think it's like I don't have a problem with it. Like, I'm not like offended. I'm not like, oh no. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not offended. I just find it like interesting. Do you know what I mean? Like, I'm not offended. I'm not upset about it. It's like to me, it's like, it's whatever, right? I'm just like interested of like what's okay. What I'm gonna be doing tomorrow? Okay, tomorrow, I think I'm gonna be having, I'm not disappointed. Tomorrow I'm gonna be having lunch with Arisu, so I think we were playing Clock Tower, so I think we're gonna be playing some Clock Tower tomorrow. So I think I'm gonna have lunch with Arisu, and then we're gonna come on here and goof around. So I believe that's the plan for tomorrow. But yeah, get some Yakuza 5 in there, man. Very cool. Yeah, I was surprised they did it. Coffee, it looks sick. Colored as well, let's go. Mr. Psychic. I think for me, Fireball is like, it's like, what's that saying of like, like not all nudity is porn, but you know what porn is when you can see it? It's something like that, do you know what I mean? Like, just because it's like a painting or a sculpture of something with somebody who's naked, it doesn't like automatically make it porn. Do you know what I mean? It's like, but you can kind of sort of tell from like the, I guess like the vibes and the intentions and the whatever. I think I have that similar sort of thing for like, I guess like violence in video games or whatever. Like, you can tell when something like is like, I don't know, I think I can tell when something's kind of, I consider it to be like too far and like a bit gratuitous and whatever, and just like, I don't know. I think sometimes things sort of like smell bad, you know what I mean? Some things have a bad vibe to them. Hello, Snorlax. Enjoy the slope of Cycling Road. I'm avoiding grass like I'm scared of it. What am I doing? Hello. How'd you get in? Good effort. Thank you. Who are you? What is this? What is this place again? It's Cycling Road down there. Oh, do I get fly? That's fly, right? Okay, okay. Wait a sec. What badge do I need? HM2, outside of battle. Fly, outside battle, Gen 1. Thunder badge, bro, let's go. Let's freaking go. It's a hidden move. Yeah. Yes, big chicken. Big chicken learned fly. Haha. Alright, let's go. Guys, let's test this bad boy out. Oh, yeah, baby! Okay, that's great. Perfect. Wait, how the hell do I get the bike? How do I get the bicycle? Excuse me, may I have a bicycle? Oh, well, it doesn't matter if that Snorlax is there. Yeah, there's 2 Snorlaxes. Oh, that's good ribbon. Blood Demon Art. What was his again? What did his look like? Remind me. I would like a bicycle. Dude, we can fly. Dude, this is all like... this is all good. This is Bike Shop, right? Cool. Hello. Dude, you're looking cool. Hello. Is he a unique sprite? Is he the only guy who looks like that in the game? Wasting tens of frames. Oh, man. Is she also unique? Dude, like, I haven't seen this lady. Who the hell are these people? What's up, man? These bikes are cool, but they're way expensive. Yeah, they are cool. I'd like one. How do I get the freaking bike voucher? Who gives me the bike voucher? It's probably for doing, like, Silphco or, like, Pokemon Towers. I mean, I don't really need the bike, do I? Like, I'm good. Okay, we might actually go fight Erica. Coffee Dragons, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Thank you for sharing your art. Having a little yap with us. It's so good, man. Did a little bit. She's in the corner, right? Bottom left, I think. If I remember correctly. How do we get to a freaking gym? Once grinding money buy a bike without the voucher. Yeah. I was about to say. I'm pretty sure that's more than you can have. I'm pretty sure I was about to say that. I think. Oh no, Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's it's more than the game allows. The Game Freak allows. Oh my god. Alright. Local game. Hello. Hello. This gym is great. It's full of women. Oh, you're like a creep. I get you. Alright, fair enough, man. Wait, where's the dude? Is there like a dude you can talk to? Alright. Make you walk to me. Walk over to me. Make you walk to me. Come on, come on. Shake a frickin' leg. Hey! You're not allowed in here. Well, I can go wherever I want. Lass! Bellsprout. Hey, we'll catch you later, Revan. Hope everything's okay for you. You don't stress out more. Bum, 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 bum. Bellsprout. Don't you dare! Don't you frickin' dare! I don't like that. Oh, whatever. Whatever, man. Is rap going for? How many moves is rap going for? Waste of time. Wake up! Wake up, it's a dream! Finally. Oh my god. Oh, I can't attack during the rap as well. Okay, right. Can I switch Pokemon during the rap? What about the Pokemon? Wake me up inside. Save me! The Weeping Bow. I feel I need to learn the rap from that song. I'd like to just be able to chuck the rap out from that song at any point. You know? Ah, screw you, man. Screw you, Weeping Bow. Bum, bum. You know what I thought was complete nonsense? Like, for a series where there's like a lot of episodes where nothing frickin' happens, like the Weeping Bell that James from Team Rocket gets, he catches it off screen. It's like, why? Why couldn't you have given us a... Can I switch? Because now I'm scared. Okay, thank you. Because now I'm scared. Oh my god. Bro. Let me Psybeam you into, I don't know, a different continent. Yip and yap. Yip yap yoop. Feel free to yip and yap. Gilbert! Gilbert the lad. Level 40, over-leveled, bro. Over-leveled. Alright. Still going back to the Poké Center, because I ideally want Gilbert to be doing, like, the heavy lifting here, but just that got a little bit... This got a little bit goofy. Boing. I love these buildings that don't have doors. I actually really like the color palette in this tune. Night on the Tune. Beep boop ba-da, skibbity doop boop ba beep. Alright, let's heal up. Thank you for welcoming me to your Pokemon Center. Take my Pokemon. Take them up inside. You just got Cuphead figure? Oh, let's go! I like Cuphead. I like Cuphead a lot. Cuphead's super, super fun. Yeah, I remember when the DLC, the Delicious Last Course, came out. And, yeah, me and Risu played through that. I've actually got a very funny clip, because it was like the boss where it's like the dog lady in the plane. Somehow I became like invincible in a spot. It glitched out and we like cheesed the hell out of it. It was accidental. I don't know how it happened. I've got a video of it somewhere. It was very funny. That's from years ago, man. Dude, that must have been like 3 or 4 years ago. Bum, 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 ba-dum. Alright, are we still leading with Gilbert? Yeah, we are. Good. Good, good, good. Walk to me! That's what it's all this time. I can't believe I couldn't see. Kept in the dark, but you were there in front of me. I've been sleeping 1,000 years, it seems. Got to open eyes to everything. Without a thought, without a voice, without a soul. Alright, burn. Burn you, Udish. Dude, you know what I love in this game? The Vileplume sprite. Vileplume looks awesome in this game. Vileplume looks so freaking cool in this game. Get hurt by the burn. Don't play with fire, baby. Yeah, I've got a video of it. I know it was a short or something. I've got it from like ages ago. You got Chalice still being a Mugman. He's pretty big in the Chalice. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I imagine like the like, you know, like the most popular characters like Cuphead himself, like they'll make like loads of bigger ones and stuff like that. Makes sense. But that's good. It's cool you can get Chalice though. I have never seen a Chalice like toy before. Dum 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 bum 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 bum. I'm poisoned, which isn't fun. I've got enough health to walk back to the Poké Center though, right? Surely. Because it's 1 HP every 4 steps? Right? So that's like over 300 steps I've got, like surely no. Well, it's gonna be a bit less now, but you know what I'm saying. Wow, yeah, it's gonna be quite a bit less now. Okay. Wow. I might swap him out. I'm gonna swap him out. Cowardly. The coward flees. The coward runs away. Share the XP, share the spoils with Meta Poo Poo, Meta Pee Pee, the poo that did a pee. Rex defeated Beauty. My makeup! Jamra's fighting a Beauty. Yeah, I'm gonna use that, I don't care. Better safe than sorry, you know what I'm saying? Wait, is there another trainer like right next to Erica? Okay, there's one here. Alright. Jump scared. Humpascare. Top 10 Humpascares. Numero uno. Alright, can we just like kill you before it does all the poop? I would appreciate that. Yawn. Not much. We're in the 4th gym at the moment, Iron P. This is Erica's gym. We haven't caught any new Pokemon, so nothing, no big developments like that, but we're just in the 4th gym. We're facing like the trainers who are there. Like we're not actually fighting Erica yet. We're just fighting the trainers. But yeah, we're gonna go for our 4th gym badge, which is the... Is it called the Rainbow Badge? Is that what she gives us? I'm trying to remember the name of the badge. I think it's the Rainbow Badge from Erica. Okay, let's switch up, man. I don't like that. Don't like that one bit. Do not like that one bit. Bum 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 bum. Critical hit, thank you. Bish bash bosh. Magical. You never bothered to learn the names of the badges? Dude, Boulder Badge, Cascade Badge, Thunder Badge, Rainbow Badge, Ooh, let me look at them. Oh, dude. I'm pretty sure that Blaine is just the like the flame badge. I know these, man. I know these. I'm telling you, I can get these. It's definitely Boulder badge. It's definitely Cascade badge. It's definitely Thunder badge. I think the other ones are that simple as well, though, to be honest. Oh, aren't the next two are the wrong way round, right? Dude, the next two are the wrong way round. Koga's poison type, but he has the soul badge. And Sabrina is psychic type, but she has the marsh badge. They're the wrong way round. Then it's volcano, then it's earth. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. Boulder, Cascade, Thunder, Rainbow, Soul, Marsh, Volcano, Earth. I'm sure of it. Bum bum ba-dum, diddle-doo-dee-dee, skip, scap, scoop beep, beedle-da-loo-bop-boop. Alright. May I please use cut? Alright. Pokemon Center. Is that they're called Pokemon Centers, right? I'm like overthinking it, and I'm like, is that what it's called? Yeah, it's called Pokemon Center. Hope to see you again. Yeah. We're gonna get the badge today. That's our goal for the rest of this stream today. I just want to get this badge. Bahadge. Do dee. Which I'm not afraid about. I'm actually really not afraid about. It's gonna be a-okay. I'm gonna keep the rest of the team with me just so that, like, on my little Nuzlocke tracker, it logs who gets the badge. So I kind of want to let everybody get the badge. I kind of want to let everybody get the badge. Yeah, but I would try your best to stay awake, because you don't want to fall asleep too early. Like, screw up your sleeping pattern. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes up there. Oh, that's good. That's real. Okay, this is great. Oh, there's a load of guys who can fight. Oh, this is great for leveling up. Dude, I think our top level's 28. 29 victory bell. Okay, this is all good, man. This is all good. The Bulbasaur. Face Gilbert. Dum-dum, dee-dee-dee-dee. Dum-dum-dum. Yeah, dude. Fireball, I think this is the third Bulbasaur we've seen this stream. Like, we saw at least one before you joined us. They're out there, man. They're out there. They're hanging out. Yeah, they're real. They're real. They're real. Matthias, how's it going, dude? I am back in Spain. I am back home in Spain. Back to my regular routine. I've been in Spain for a few days, but I've been a little bit ill the past few days. But we're back in action right now. We're happy to be here. It's nice to see you again, as usual. I hope you're doing well. Playing some more Pokemon today, as we sometimes like to do over here. Welcome to Celadon Gym. I've acquainted myself here already. I've acquainted myself already with your nice little greenhouse. Oh wow. Cool trainer female. I wonder what trainer class I would be. I'd like to be youngster. Bug catcher. Take that. It's annoying. Hyper potion? What the hell you think you're doing? What the hell you think you're doing? I'm gonna kill you next turn, no? Oh yeah, here we go. Take that. Oh, it's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna get locked in the frickin' wrap. Yeah, we're switching. I'm not putting up with that. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I'm not doing it. I maybe, dude, honestly, I maybe could have been wild and switched to like someone with like a quick attack, high speed or something. Get them back quite a lot of XP. You're about to choose Gloom. I will switch Pokemon. I will. Wait. No, I'm not going to. I'm just worried. I'm worried about the poison. Cause I'm not sure how many. I don't know if I used all my antidotes. So I don't want to be stupid. Although these are really nice, like, experiences that Gilbert could be getting, there's always going to be more opportunities in the future, do you know what I mean? So, I'll just let Metapee bag a little bit more. Beaten. Yes. Oh, true, I could have looked. Yeah, you're right. I could have just looked. Yeah, I had one. You're right. You're right. It's foolish. Of course it doesn't cost a turn to look. Why am I doing wasting steps like that? Oh my days. Oh my days. In gold, this patch of water here is polluted, and if you talk to that person there, they say, oh, it's polluted here, and you can find mucks in it, which I think is very cool. I like little stuff like that where the dialogue and the world and the encounters all kind of like merge together. I like it a lot. I like it a lot, actually. Call me a weirdo, call me a freak like that, but I like it a lot. I do as well. I do as well. I like it. I like it. And I like the general simultaneous, because it's like they do that with the when it jumps to Gen 3, that happens as well, though. Because like Generation 3 and Generation 1 are happening simultaneously, and then Generation 2 and Generation 4 are happening like simultaneously, or like, you know, around the same time. So like Ruby and Red are happening at the same time, and then 4 years later, it's Silver and Diamond. I know, it's cute. I like it. It's fun. When they do little stuff like that sort of well, it's just like, it's enjoyable. Service counter. Traders Market. That's where I want to be. Traders Market. Or maybe it's the drugstore. Oh no, the drugstore's talking about like calcium and crap, man. Can you buy like infinite calciums? Oh, my pack is full of items. Oh, whoops. Oh, also. You know, we're talking about Pokemon Green before? Pokemon Red and Green, as opposed to Pokemon Red and Blue. In Pokemon Green, this isn't a Super Nintendo, it's a Nintendo. Well, it's a Famicom, because it's like the Japanese version. But they updated it to Super Nintendo. I don't want this shit. What you got? Oh, I went downstairs. Actually, I don't even need antidote. What am I doing? I give up. I don't care. I'm leaving. Hot gold's good. You'd have a good time. You'd enjoy it. I think you know exactly what you'd be getting with it, but like, what you're getting is good, you know? What you're getting is good. It does put in some of the sort of crystal elements into it. It puts in some of the crystal elements of the like the Suicune static encounter and the storyline that surrounds that. Oh, did my controller disconnect? Or did my game frickin' crash? Bro. My USB device malfunctioned. What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Controller, please control. Oh my lord. Oh god. Okay, this does not want to connect my controller. Okay, what's the... Okay, I need to... Bro. Yeah, kind of. Kind of. Keyboard controls MGBA. X for A. Aha! Okay. Cool. There we go. Yeah, it's not the game that crashed. No. It's like my controllers for some reason. So that's why I was worried about that. So I was just like, oh, I'll just switch to the frickin' keyboard. Ah, whatever. Dude, I was gonna... I've saved the game. So, like, it's all frickin' good. Well, we can... Oh, is Rax also like... Yeah, dude. I think my USBs have gone goofy. Okay. Whatever. Hey, that's fine. That's fine. Dude, we've been going for nearly 4 hours anyway. It's like, you know... It's sufficient. It's freaking sufficient. Oh my god. But cool. I got the game saved, so there's no problem there. It's just the controller is being goofy, so it's fine. I'm sure it'll reorganize itself for the next time we're Pokemon's go up. I know, dude. The darkness for real, man. It's crazy. It's crazy, man. Winter, man. It gets like dark. You know, it gets like dark, and then it's hard time focusing on my head. Hard time focusing on my brain. All right, let me update a thing real quick because I need to go over to my my freaking schedule-y thing because it's gonna be all wrong. It's gonna be all wrong. That's fine. Okay. Okay. The little yips. Dude, the Sonic pad. Yeah, dude, we got the Sonic pad. We got the Sonic pad. It's pretty cool, right? We got the freaking... Yeah, we got the Sonic. We got the Sonic on the go. It's comfy, man. It's the vibe, man. It's the freaking vibe. It's the vibe. Oh, dude, Matt, how's it going, man? Matt, hope you're doing good, man. Nice to see you. How's the PS2 been going? How's the PS2 been going? Have you been having fun with it? But nice to see you stop by, man. Let me update this, man. I'm gonna have to tweak this. I'm gonna have to work out. I'm kind of flashbanged because like I'm back in Spain, and I freaking I've been ill the past few days, so I'm kind of flashbanged of what I'm doing at the moment. Yeah, dude. Pepe, Matt's been trying to restore a PS2. If you go in like the video games bit of the Discord, Matt's been like posting like photos and like updates of like the stuff he's been doing, like disassembling and stuff. Yeah, Happy New Year, of course. Happy New Year, of course, as well. Yeah, for sure. Happy New Year, of course. Let's open up this. Boing, boing, boing. Oh yeah, my VTuber died. I want to bring him back. I want to bring him to life. I did save the game, didn't I? You guys did watch me save the game, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I'll make a save state anyway. Okay, cool. Boing. Boing, 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 boing. Bring back my VTuber. He died a death. You got another PS2. You can take out the cables and the laser in the PS2 you want to restore. Cool. I did save twice. Yeah, I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. I am pretty sure that saves were saved. And progress was not lost. Okay, so there he is. He's back. He's back. Alright, let me update some of this crap. I think I've updated most of it. Making power-ups. Ho. Yeah. Wait a sec. Wait a darn second. Wait a second. Wait a moment. Yeah, dude. It should be in the description. Like, it should be around. You should be able to find it quite easily, I do believe. Don't think it's super hidden. Alright. Okay, doke. Yeah, we're gonna get back to our like regularly scheduled poops. Regularly scheduled Rex the dog action. So we're gonna be with the Fursuit tomorrow. So Fursuit's gonna be hanging out tomorrow. We're gonna play some more Clock Tower 3. We're gonna do some drawing on Thursday, Fortnite Friday, because we like to do on Fridays. Saturday, we're gonna be back into Game Maker. Sunday, there's Sunset Overdrive. No, we don't want to play Peak. Well, I do want to play Peak, but I don't want to play Peak. I want to play Left 4 Dead 2. Boing. I always want to play Peak, but I want to play Left 4 Dead 2 more. And we're continuing with Pokemon Red things. And of course, we do other things in between. Sometimes we do multiple things a stream. More silliness, more goofiness, you know. But these are... You're in! Let's freaking go, dude. Let's freaking go. But yeah, these are kind of some of the things we got coming up over the next couple of days. We'll be streaming at the regular times about this. We'll probably end up as well. Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, I should. You know what, actually? There's like... Because we play a lot of Commander. We play a lot of the Commander variant. Like, me and a bunch of my friends. There's one of the starter decks which you can pick, like starter deck Commander decks, which you can pick up for like €15. It's like cheap as F. And and it's like a bird one called First Flight, and it's pretty fun. It's like a blue-white deck, and it's all like birds and like sphinxes and crap like that. It's pretty cool. I might go get her that and give her a bunch of random bird cards as well. Oh, you like Left 4 Dead? Yeah, we're gonna start playing Left 4 Dead together, like a few of us. So I know there's 3 of us. I know there's 3 of us locked in, so there'll very likely be a 4th spot open. So if anybody's like around whenever we're playing it, they can like jump on and stuff. Like, it's always cool. Always good to play with people. Always like down to play with people. Like, for real. Obviously, if there's you know, it's a full party or whatever, you know, then you know, there's a full party. But if there's room in the inn, we always let people in the inn. Oh, you want to play Vice City Stories? Let's go. Dude, let's go. I remember seeing somebody playing Liberty City Stories on the PSP for the first time, and it blew my mind. It's crazy. It was crazy. It was so crazy. I was like, what the hell? I was like, that's possible? That's crazy. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling. We'll be back. We're going to be back, as I said, like regular time. So, like, this is about the time we stream. You know, we usually stream for usually about 3 hours. So we, at about, you know, this sort of time, we usually finish, all that sort of stuff. So if you want to come, yeah, feel free to send out ads on Discord. Feel free. But yeah, we'll be hanging around here, as per usual. So come say hello if you want to come yap along with us. And yeah. No, good to be back in the home. I know I've been in the home for the past few days, but it's like good to be back in the home and be healthy and not be ill. I've had a lot of fun playing Pokemon today. I had a lot of fun yapping today. The conversations rejuvenate me, man. For real. Legit rejuvenate me. For real. So it's good fun. It's good fun. Yeah, they came out on PSP first and then they ported them over. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, people. Thanks for stopping by. Is anyone got a raid? I don't think I saw one. I think I've been quite keeping a good eye on the chat, but I don't think I saw a raid. But if we've got one, I would love to put in. Oh, you did. I missed it. Sorry. What did you? Martin Floof. Okay, cool. I missed that. Let's go. Boing. Thank you. Alright, peace out, people. I'll be with the bird tomorrow. Yeah, no, dude, that Magic the Gathering thing, that's a shout. I'll have to get some cards her way, for real. Anyway, peace out, people. Thank you again. Bye. The group photo. Okay, I'll ask him. Let's rock over there.